never learn how to fucking do this.
Quiet, hopefully.
Fucking figure eight my fucking ass with this. How fast do you expect me to swing this in a fucking figure eight to make the swing?
Just go like this.
No, my friend Harry, he swings it so eloquently. And it's like, it's just a figure eight mushroom. This feels like shit. This figure eight my fucking ass. But I am determined to get better with swinging this because it's a technique weapon. Technique.
But
Technique. I was also adding some support abilities because, well, I originally didn't know what Winter was going to be at like the start of Curiosum. I didn't really know what I wanted him to be. So I'm thinking now, because his main thing is, is going to be his mind. Because again, Peter. So I was thinking more of making him a jack of all trades, master of none kind of deal.
Sometimes better than the master of one.
Yeah, which is like he's still he's still going to be good at combat, but also maybe like give him some support abilities. I was thinking for an idea, although I'm not sure if I'm going to do it.
You're punching a rock. That's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me, little guy.
Sort of having like dark tendrils come up and wrap someone for their wounds. Potentially use it to entangle an enemy. Something to sort of stabilize someone, and if they happen to be a dark user, heal them as well. But it's not really meant to be something that actually heals someone. It's meant to be stabilizing you so that I can take you to the fucking medics.
Alright.
Hollywood's newest star.
Hollywood's newest star.
Thank you for asking.
Ironwood really just.
I've been good. Listen, back when I could walk, I know I can do the splits, so I will 100% do that shit to you if I can walk again by season 2.
What would you do to him?
You know how Donny Cage in Mortal Kombat does the splits and punches you in the nuts?
Yeah, I'm so excited because one of my friends.
I'm sorry, who the fuck punches who in the nuts?
Johnny Cage.
Mortal Kombat.
I got like half of that.
I can do the I know I can do the splits like he does back when I could walk. So I go 100% get full body tracking once I'm able to walk again, and do that to someone in RP.
Yo, are these his testicles?
Do the splits and then punch someone in the balls.
Yeah, Johnny Thacker. So
yes.
We're both really excited because we're good friends, me and Shay.
And Rabbit, it doesn't have balls.
What do you mean? What are these?
It has a metal pipe.
Okay, I'm getting uncomfortable. Please stop. Please.
Okay. Gotcha.
Did I make your pants today in Curiosum? Now is the truth or lie? You decide.
I don't know why.
But,
Being short has its privileges.
I also have a great idea.
I don't have one to punch.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Listen, you can hit the weakest spot to mankind.
No, never mind.
My decision, Ryu.
No, Snips, I had a great idea for reworking my force ability. Because I originally it was kind of support, but it sucked. I never really wanted to use it anyway, even if I had it set up properly, and it'd be hard to translate into VR.
So that's why.
So I was thinking, keep the same general idea of, because Winter's whole shtick is the fact that his different things are based off different natural elements of dark in the world,
Yeah.
So keep the whole shtick of that one is talking with like the void or whatever you want to consider the pure embodiment of this element, And instead of buffing his allies, it's a buff to his mana. Somewhat.
Christ, it's getting cold.
Basically, I was thinking,
There you go.
he does the spell,
Okay.
and
I
it
got my
takes
stream
a
open.
ton. We're gonna say, just for simplicity's sake, his blood holds like
Yell at me when we're
20
starting.
points
I'm
of-
going to go into corner and draw until we start.
If I ever do that spell, let's just say
Okay.
finish.
Whoever's watching the stream, hi. I got chat open and stuff like that. I'm going to basically chill out, let my headset charge a little bit still before.
I hope I have enough time today.
you know, I can start slinging spells, but the issue is I'm using my own blood to sling spells. So it's like, even with 25% gone, I'm going to pass the fuck out after that spell ends.
Oh, 100%.
And let's say it's like a really bad situation, and I'm like slinging like, let's say 10 points. I'm gonna be on death's door when that spell ends, because that's a lot of blood gone.
Oh no, it's got the things.
That's interesting.
And I'm not sure how the DMs would want to handle it, but I would just say if like I were to use all my mana points, drop dead. Just drop fucking dead instantly.
Do you want fucking Half-Life death sign?
Yeah, just ragdoll. Well, or maybe after the spell ends, ragdoll, I don't know, but that's what I would do, because if I run to 0 mana points with blood, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead.
Not the people.
Well, if you die, I'll figure out how to get your other stories so Corruption Boy can come in.
I mean, hey, if you want, I can have a different character come in instead of the Corruption one.
I have to hop on.
Well, you know for a fact,
in Brussels just to hop
I
on a train
have
there
3
to get to
backup
Antwerp.
characters, a 4th one in progress.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you should also send me your Corruption character backup sheet, just because I want to see how you did it when I actually make mine properly. But I am working on a separate backup. I still think I might want to do like a silent kidney, but I was thinking fusion user, dark and light, mind magic.
Pretty good.
I'm ready.
Busy day for me, but good.
Do I need to explain why dark and light can make mind?
I'm gonna have to do that in
I'm interested to hear it, so go ahead.
Well, light aside, I'm going to assume this situation represents the conscious mind. What your brain uses while you're acting. And then the dark represents your subconscious mind, subconscious. All that shit that happened in your dream. So you put those two together, you have the conscious and the subconscious mind.
I like it.
And now I'm here.
Hold on, I have to ask something.
Plus, I think that'd be pretty interesting having a character who's solely based on mind magic.
Yeah, please.
You'll never escape
Plus,
it.
make an easy support character.
Yeah.
You know, I'll call him
See,
Clank.
what I've been doing with my
That'll
backup
make it
characters
a
after I
bit
made
easier.
my
Clank.
Corruption character.
Something to fill
I'm
each different...
Yeah, something that's for each slot. That's why I'm still making more.
The thing
Understandable. So no matter what, you're going to have something that can come in properly.
Yeah, so that if there's too many in the other houses, it's like, oh, well, I can fill the spot here.
Ryu or Ironwood got the DM call like
read 'em and weep.
Right.
And then I inspired him apparently.
Read 'em and
so
weep,
now
boys.
he's adding it to his model.
Yeah.
Oh shit, oh no. Oh shit, oh
I was
no.
also thinking that'd also be a perfect excuse to one-up Darko on using his idea, but make it good, of astral projection.
Make it usable.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you shit your pants.
Because, I mean, come on, a mind character, that's like the perfect excuse to do astral projection. Of like, hug me, and then going around in like spirit form to look at shit.
Yeah, one of the characters I've made is a fusion of light and lightning to make light speed magic.
Oh shit.
So now he's pulling a Scalian. He's like,
Interesting.
you're imagining this real quick before the session.
I'll send you that
maybe-
sheet as well because it's also it's done.
You could also maybe argue, like, doing like ice and lightning just because.
reading them. I was looking back and to go back like, I'm
But I wanted to emphasize light in light speed.
I don't.
Fair. You know, God, really, all of the fusion magic really seem to be something with dark, something with light.
Lovely.
And they're just so flexible. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, like, they're so flexible that it's super easy to make a fusion with the two because
Do the pillar.
Because like
more than
light and dark magic,
more than
it's
any of the
so
other ones, they
open-ended.
can represent easily. They can easily represent concepts, not just
Be an
things.
illager.
Because they are concepts mostly.
yeah, and so that you have a really open-ended like idea.
I did.
Like,
I
again-
don't want to undownload source.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would never because concept light, dark mind, fucking mind magic. You never like
Like
you never
one of my
think that.
concepts I've got at the moment is water and dark for acid magic.
Yes, sir, can I?
Or water and dark for poison. And Dylan mentioned bringing up a backup character that was a plague doctor. He was like saying, you know, dark and water for poison. I'm like, hear me out. It's a plague doctor. They were designed to help. Light and water, medicine.
Very different.
Tell me again.
or potentially light and earth for medicine. But like, you know,
Yeah, both are viable.
I don't know. Just
to be fair, it's in plague doctor. I'd assume a lot of alchemy, so mixtures. So I think light and water probably would be more fitting for a plague doctor.
Professor
Pokemon move.
I did not mean to spin, but I was scratching my
Plus,
ear and hit my.
I mean, medicine magic is like so focused on support, you know? And I know this is hard to believe from someone who RPs in the art chat. I like making characters who fill a niche and do something interesting rather than making a character that's powerful.
Sorry, I'm a bit silly.
I think
Show.
It's fine. I'm a little silly too.
Hi, Show.
Hi. Oh, you got a thing on your wrist now.
Yeah, I got me a little thing. It's pretty cool.
You gotta adjust it a little bit though.
I do. Yeah. Yes.
Gotta hit a blade. I didn't notice that. I noticed the new sword and then Show mentioned about the bracelet. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I got 2 nat 20s and I got both of them. So
He did roll 2 nat 20s. That's not even a joke.
Jesus Christ.
This man sets one closer step to God, and then we'll be smashed down into the rabbit hole that he's made for himself.
Another rabbit hole is made.
another hole is made.
We should have an art contest and literally just make the best Xavier-shaped hole on game.
The best Xavier-shaped hole. This was too small. That one.
Hey Xavier, gonna need you for a second. Hold still.
Yeah.
See, this is one of those days I wish I had the boomerang. Just boom.
The boomerang.
Like, you scroll down.
I don't know. I kind of want to go on a crusade now with this sword. It's so good.
Have a sword. I will fly.
Take the remnants. It's his mom.
Yeah, you know Whack-A-Mole. It's Whack-A-Xander.
And I have bow.
Your thing, you know?
Oh shit! Alright!
Wait a minute. No, I have faith. Faith will protect me. Right?
Look to your left.
How much can your faith protect you though? What's
Oh God!
I was gonna say
Down and it blinks Freak did not protect him.
I'm rolling.
Don't worry, my faith in God shall protect me.
Are you a giant claw?
Wait, which god?
it's not Whack-A-Mole. That's just pancake.
True.
Which god?
It's a Platimole.
Corn.
Right, because back in the
Oh yeah, it's a
I'm
platinum.
going to have maybe
Corn?
maybe
Corn.
some
Is it
more
still here?
Corn.
spells I can
Yes,
use.
corn.
Again,
Corn.
Hey,
Yeah,
show.
it's still there.
you know, something to
Okay, but it's-
handle whatever is thrown at us.
Oh, I turned it off though. I turned it off though.
Thing with Beale's conjurations.
Show.
Good at
See?
master of
Is it still on? Even though it's off?
He's not like
Bored.
Okay, turn off and on the shield.
handle a lot of different situations.
He's spinning.
What the fuck did you do?
With the weapon range stuff, they
I turned him into a Beyblade.
skill sets rather than just one.
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do that. Hold
When
on.
you're specialized in one thing, you're really
Beyblade, Beyblade.
trick you.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is
Turn
it?
off and on the shield.
Yeah.
It's not like a computer, dog. It's not like a computer.
Turned his shield off. Oh my god.
But you know,
I got it.
Hello.
Oh wait, no. No, it doesn't work.
I'm more just
Wait,
like
can you literally not turn off the shield?
Have you seen what I sent you?
No, I can turn off the shield. I can't turn off the collider.
Just
Okay, well, turn off the shield, then try the collider.
Yeah, and you're definitely not clicking your feet. Because you're not anything on
Yeah.
your feet.
Well, yeah, no, it's not gonna do with the shield. No,
How
this
was
is in the
how
shield.
was your day?
You're on a wheel.
It was okay. I went to get takoyaki.
I have to fix that later.
At sushi.
Don't worry.
Bought it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, but yeah, no,
I did do it. It
there
was
was like
before.
a
I must
maybe
have
the
broke
idea
it when
of,
I
like,
updated it.
Having sort of void tendrils wrap around a wound and maybe slightly heal it, but mostly just stop the bleeding and shit like that. Not as a, this is to heal you kind of thing, more as a, I'm trying to keep you alive so the healers can get here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Although for a dark user, I would assume it would be pretty effective. I would assume it would actually heal for a dark user.
Yeah.
Your attention.
Yeah,
I have a
because it can-
spell on
yeah.
my corrupting character, I think specifically, which it will heal other dark magic users and other demons, but it could harm other people.
Yeah, which is how I play it off when Winter gets healed
Bang.
by Dio, because she's
Bang.
half light.
Bang,
So
bang,
it's like
bang.
her healing mostly works, but it's
Now
very
drink a
painful
bang.
healing.
I think that would give me a heart attack.
It's like his mana is like screaming,
Most
but
likely.
it's still healing his body.
Wait, did I turn off my ceiling fan? Oh, I did not. I should turn off my ceiling fan.
You should hit your
Most
ceiling
likely
fan.
is.
I hit my ceiling fan before. It does not feel
Also,
good.
I want to ask, because for your corruption character, do you taint the land you're on? Like, do you have a thing with like tainting land?
Yeah, because I thought I made
I'm
fucking
also gonna look
this.
around and find some doctors in the area that can take me, and then I'm gonna go in and get my.
I'm going to go away because they're talking about stuff that I do not feel like I should listen into.
I was more thinking for the actual infection character. I sort of wanted to have him like wear something, because I want to make him constantly infectious. Like,
Yeah.
for like a sentient.
It's also the fact that a lot of my family on both sides.
You.
Oh wait, that doesn't kill me.
It's basically, oh, okay. So it is.
Sometime last a few years ago.
That's Will.
I mean, honestly, with the weakness I found, it will actually...
Yeah, we were saying that, like, even if your body itself is fine to lightning, your core isn't.
That's what it's only.
I think for my football.
You want to fucking get?
Yeah, no, I was thinking because
Me when I
want it to
fucking
be,
get
like,
you.
both a benefit and a downside. So, like,
fucking get you.
no matter what, obviously if the DMs are like, you know, that might be a bit much, obviously I'll scrap the idea and go with something else, but like, I was thinking, he'll have something to keep him from infecting others, but like, for the most part, if you touch him, it's infectious. And like, you're gonna have to get cured before you get taken over.
Renovations on Ironwood, and then he's putting a new system on Ironwood.
Not organic.
It's taking him a minute.
Yeah, but
That would not matter for this character. That would not matter.
More move on.
Why you giving an idea?
Because I was telling him the things I was doing with virtues,
I'm
and
stripping
then
off my jacket. I'm gonna need it for
and he was like, "Oh wait, that's a good idea. Give me a second."
Well, ma'am.
Also, how would he
met
get
real
someone?
life.
He's like on his ass with it.
I mean, yeah, but they were kind of already, you know, to begin with.
Like, I feel so short with this.
You are short, Captain Williams.
I'm just doing ballet with my legs.
I'm still be very. No, fuck you. Also, me and Dylan were talking as a joke. So if Sander were ever go like well, when he goes feral with this thing in his eye, right? We were thinking if he were to like per se attack. What? We're not doing anything. We were like thinking if he were to attack like a Geo and like Winter saw that while he was going feral, it'd be really fun to have a Shadow Colossus battle between those two. While we have big ass Winter fucking freaking out trying to kill Xander, while Xander's like speedily zipping around him trying to kill him.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Well, I mean,
It would be.
Zander's also floating.
They're doing the tour.
Like
Is
right
he?
behind you. He's fucking. Yeah. He's against the wall.
Yeah.
He's on.
Hey.
I'm waiting for the kill.
But, yeah.
Damn it.
Completely ignoring this.
My iPad.
I did!
You should totally put virtues for the Halloween episode in a priest outfit.
Also,
Over his dead body.
That's cursed.
I think it'd be
But
pretty funny.
yeah, I was thinking sort of
we were
have
going
that
to
where it is a
Salem.
benefit to him with his infection, but it's also
Thanks
like.
for Pandora.
And I was thinking if I can't do the constant infection thing because maybe
you know,
too disruptive.
you know
like
what
the DM,
Copperhead is going to be dressed up
Rio's with
as?
Dimitri right now finishing up.
potentially
Just
puppet match.
what Rio's doing.
I thought so. I said someone with dementia's finishing up.
He's already done. Okay.
Do you want me to do the morning announcements? Or
Yes, please. Because my.
But besides maybe a
Oh.
future
I mean, to be honest,
T-posing
you guys are gonna be
CC.
the ones doing the
if I don't
things,
do
so
like
it's
the
probably
mind
better
one
to do it.
with the
Why is
silent
my
kin.
phone giving me issues?
I'm
about to commit a crime.
So, we were talking about how Clay seems kind of dumb and useless, and how it doesn't really go with anything, and it feels more like a fusion than it's like an actual element, right?
Yeah.
I was talking about how you could have them be very golem related, but because you need NPCs for a golem where you kind of need to have your player character fuck off and have the golem come in their place, I was thinking it'd be really funny if you have a golem,
I have 0.
but you climb inside of it to pilot it. So basically, it's clay powered armor you're running around with. Yeah.
Get in the
Titanfall,
mech,
but, you know,
Shinji.
No, Titanfall would be like a mega fucking golem. I'm talking more like power armor type golem.
That reminds me, I gotta get in this
Also, make sure. you
Oh,
get
God.
on Discord.
I have a lot of funny ideas. I'm glad I can remember them, unlike you. If I had to write all the shit that I think of, I would never remember any of it.
Yeah, that's why I write all my shit down.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with all of you?
What?
You're T-posing right now, MD, if you know.
I need to make.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh. The funny thing is, I'll hold it long. I'll be able to hold it the
The
longest.
secret lab game fucking sucks. Where's the 049?
Yeah, I know, right? Also, yeah, because you're
Yo, D-boys! D-boys!
And then you don't
D-boys!
This isn't D-Boy, you fucking idiot.
D-boys!
How many modules? Because I know that my issue with Roll20 is because it doesn't have a lot of the more custom-made modules that aren't
Oh, it's a tunnel. You're just cheating, you bitch.
D&D itself. We have like other modules.
You didn't think he was
No,
already cheating?
It's literally a World War II.
You would look shit, you fucking.
Is it Jingly Keys time or no?
Yeah, it's a good.
Hey, yo, Jingly Keys!
Whoa, whoa,
I got some keys! They go jingle, come on!
No.
We're starting session.
Jingly Keys!
Come on,
Sons of bitches!
look at the door.
No, you.
Sup?
No one needs to see your ugly face.
I flip you off, but
Careful. Careful.
Careful. Get that woman over here. Get the single only woman over here.
What the fuck? Why am I
You're
in
the
here?
only girl at this moment.
Really sad.
I could be a woman.
holy shit.
I can hear you.
I'm making sure you can act now. I'm making sure.
We just do all the single ladies dance.
Oh,
you guys.
Your role play. I know.
Fuck you too.
Okay, Jingly Keys, Clink.
I know. Okay, session's gonna start right about now. We're gonna have a big announcement today about a special event that's all the students are gonna be participating in. I
Okay.
will leave that secret when it is revealed.
Oh dear God, are we gonna have a tournament? Are we gonna have a tournament arc? Is there gonna be a
Dmitry
tournament?
You wanna jump off the water pole with me?
Ryu should be here. They're just doing some last minute Unity work. Besides that, I think there should be more students like present today. They're just, doing X, Y, or Z. I hope I get some white vanguards here. Cries.
Oh, Jay did say he'll be late. He's eating food and then coming in.
Gotcha. Besides that, yeah, no updates to the map, nothing else like that. Oh, also, this was making an announcement yesterday, but we are having a Halloween event on the 23rd. It's optional, but if you want to come, maybe put like your character in a costume, by all means. Besides that, the show is dabbing, so that means y'all can go in.
Yeah. Yo, hold on. No, I got you.
Rhyme with me, y'all.
Okay, card is up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Cabbages are looking good. Looks like the lettuce back there is good. We got some bok choy, carrots, ooh, my beloved, tomatoes. Everything is looking good. Okay. Hopefully they expand the garden soon. Give me like a field to tend. Give me some actual hard work, cause like tending to these like eight-ish kind of like these 8 plantaries is kind of boring. It's not really a lot of work. Okay, anything else? Huh. No, I think everything's looking good. All right. Okay. Should go inside. Everyone should be gathering up now. Do 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 do. Do do do. Last week was definitely a bit rough, but it's nothing. I got through it. And I found my sword, and finally I got done working on my new contraption. I want to make one more, so I can have it on my other hand. That is just maybe like a hook. Hook would be cool to be able to like climb things, stuff like that. That would be awesome. Maybe I could just do like like what we got on our climbing adventure. Oh, morning. How are you doing?
I guess not too bad. I can't complain.
Okay, that's good.
I'm
That's
honest.
good.
Oh, just got my morning exercise out. I went to the forge.
I went over
Where'd you-
to the. Oh, I just went over to the garden and tended to the plants, checked on them, make sure they're healthy and they're growing correctly. What I usually do
Fair
every
enough.
morning. If I don't
Must
sleep
really
in.
like herbology.
Yee. I want to see if we could get like a large crop field. Because I could probably till the land in about an hour or so, depending on how big.
We would have to expand into it a little bit. You would definitely need at least make it artificial because of the amount of understone we have.
Yeah, I could dig them out. It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, but then we'd have to get more dirt.
Yeah, oh well. Anyways, I think we're all gathering in the
Things
grand
that
hall.
can happen, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going that way myself.
But I do think I could probably dig out all the rocks. Just with some time.
I don't doubt it at all.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there and see what food is already out. There we go. Morning! Morning.
Morning.
I see we are the early ones.
We normally are.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet right now. But give it a minute and it'll not be quiet.
Not wrong.
I found my sword.
Take a seat, yeah.
Took me a good few days because it was really hidden under some dirt, but I found it.
I'm not even going to question how you managed that one.
Fair enough. But I did make this recently, and I'm very proud of it. Woo. Yee. It's a little,
May
it's
I
a
make
little
a
surprise.
suggestion? You might want to have the thing more tightly bound to your wrist and arm, so to speak, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, it's kind of loose. Oh. Yeah, I could do that. I
If
could-
you do this with your hands, doesn't exactly, yeah. Then definitely need some kinks worked out with it. But it looks quite nice, so there's that.
Yep, made it myself with the help of Professor Virtues as well.
I recently finished up something I was working on.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, what did you finish?
It's something for a different matter. Beale helped me quite a bit with it, mainly because I knew nothing about runecraft.
Morning, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Morning.
Hello.
Glad to see you here, Beale.
Hey, you took my line.
I was about to say I didn't see you walk in, but you never walk in. No.
I mean, I'm always kind of walking. I'm around.
I'm more referring to the
Yeah.
fact that Beale seems to have an allergic reaction to using his legs and he prefers to teleport everywhere.
Good morning. How about
I mean,
together?
when you got a good way of
Possibly.
getting around,
Oh,
why
it is
would you
faster,
wanna...
but still, you could always walk from time to time.
Yeah.
I tend to walk around at
He
night,
gets exercise.
where it's peaceful.
Can you get exercise, Beale? You're kinda stoned. I'm not really...
It doesn't exhaust me, however.
You could probably take a chisel
Yeah, I
to him
know
and
for a
chisel him
fact.
down.
I know for a fact stoned can't exactly get anything out of exercising because, well, you don't really have muscles to build. Or muscles to lose either.
Yeah, kind of the part of being out of stone. I could get,
Yeah.
like, alterations, but it ain't like
Yeah,
I
you
could
could
work
make
out.
yourself bigger, but like, you know, working out's going to do literally nothing for you besides killing time.
Not make myself. I'd have to have somebody else do it for me.
Okay, well, you could be made bigger, but, you know,
There you
working
go.
out would do nothing besides teach you form and technique. There'd be nothing else to gain from it.
Had to return to our
Yeah, you got it, Captain Winter. I made sure to be careful.
She was also wanting to become an inventor. And I was actually going to be her teacher.
Professor Copperbeard, morning.
Damn shame.
Morning, Stone.
A little
You
bit.
taught her many things.
Probably, but not everything as I was hoping for.
Morning, Xavier.
Morning.
Things happen after all.
Do
I'll
you
figure
like
it
just
out,
like
though.
putting your head at the level of the bench, or is that just a thing?
Makes me feel like I'm in the fort.
I figured you'd do something weird about it, making it weird.
I think it's just you prefer the feeling of hitting your head.
No.
His head about to hit the table.
Sleep.
This thing can take a lot of blows.
Yeah, most of
I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, you had a hole
I
in
just
you
don't think
somewhere
the
in the
thing
campus
is-
field.
One friend of ours.
I just don't think the thing inside of it can take a lot of blows.
Oh, hands acting a little
Ooh.
weird.
We can get Ironwood
I'm
to
gonna
put
go
it to
deal
the
with that
test.
soon.
Ironwood has put
I
it to the
mean, we
test.
could.
I don't think he's done.
You know,
Well,
Captain.
he hasn't like
I mean,
directly hit him in the head, but I think that's because they would fucking make a crater for his head.
Oh boy, this can't be any good.
his head is the hottest known material to man.
You know it's bad because of copper beer. I'm just thinking it's bad.
But
Listen.
also the most hollow.
Well, it's more than
Hey, no, it's not hollow. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
It's not hollow.
I mean, look.
I'm only playing Bunny Boy. I don't think
Ironwood
that's so
has
serious.
already fucking made a sander-shaped hole by the arena, so...
That it did.
It's not about dealing a stronger punch. It's about taking a million hits.
Sander...
Well,
The issue with you taking a million hits is I don't think there's anything left inside of that skull of yours.
Yeah, woke up from my nap.
No, there's something left.
Yeah,
There's always something left.
I
was worried about
Something, but I wouldn't argue there's a lot left.
it was good to see you up and about.
Oh, sorry. What for?
I
Why are you
am
late?
drinking coffee.
The last time I saw you,
Now I'm
Last time I saw you, you were in a coma.
Right, I'm sorry.
I was there.
no, it's alright. Just
I like
short
certain
fucking
flavors
up
of
and
it.
about. That's
I'm
all.
fine.
Not like coffee, but definitely okay.
I'm quite alright.
What have you been
Yeah,
working
yeah,
on?
Sure about that.
Needed to rest a bit.
For me,
Yes.
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it in mind.
more or less tinkering is something that is going to take a while. They
Richie
need to
said
write
the
down the
scale should
blueprint.
go away in time, though I
Yeah,
can't see
mine
my
is as well,
pending,
if I'm being
so
honest.
that's progress
I
at
have a
least.
good project going along, but it's about halfway done.
Professor Ironwood,
Hi, Ironwood.
Oh, hello, Professor.
are you meant to be emitting a sound right now?
Good morning.
No, blink.
Boy.
You know, you just say it, it's even more intimidating than when you don't.
Is there anything for particularly Valkyrie today?
You okay?
Are you okay now?
No, I'm still hearing a man repeatedly say counter.
Yeah, he said it like outright. He wasn't even hesitant about it. That's more
I'm not, so
intimidating
it
than
sounds
anything.
like
Much
no
better.
problem.
Oh, rest in peace, the Valkyries.
What do you mean?
We're not.
Ow.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
We're not down on the ground.
That's probably just a light
What did he mean by rest in peace, Valkyries?
Yeah, a light little tap from iron would
fine.
still fucking hurt.
Count.
Wow, you couldn't even take a tap?
I do believe we're pretty good compared to everybody else.
I'm
right
going to
now.
stick that sword in your eye.
I just
mean,
had it
look at
made.
who we have
Well,
to compete with.
I didn't make it. I got it
Keeps
from the
angering
army,
an entire
not the army,
professor.
the blacksmith area. But I got this
So
sword.
you
I
just
think-
admitted that you didn't make it. So you just admitted
Yeah, I
you
thought you
didn't
said you
make
was
it.
fine.
But that I didn't make. I made
Really
this.
headache right
I
now.
just had a headache for a second.
If we get.
So you lost the sword you didn't even
I
make.
feel like we have.
Yeah, and then I found it. It's right here. It's right here.
It's right now.
Look,
Yeah.
right here.
Wait, that accelerated a little
Sanda,
farther than
I
thought.
don't
Wait a
want to
minute.
know how you managed to lose your sword in your own fucking
And one
cubby.
of our students actually fucking
I
killed.
lost it. It was hidden underneath my bed. I don't know why. Well, I do sleep under there. But it was just
Internal
there.
in my
We haven't
brain.
exactly
I'm
seen
alright.
some of the Valkyries besides us. We're kind of the main three right now.
I don't understand how you survived this long if you managed to lose your sword underneath your own bed.
Come here.
It's
Hello?
called. I am very good at what I do.
Luck.
Hello.
Hey.
Good
And a little bit of
morning.
luck, yes.
Good morning.
I have tea.
Is it?
She's dead.
What have you done?
What did you have? Psychic tea?
Yes, actually.
Wait, David, do you still have coffee?
No.
Oh, why not?
You are caffeine banned right now.
Yes.
But
Coffee.
coffee.
No.
I
Don't
added a
fucking
little,
think. Don't
something
use
to
your
give you a
fucking
little bit of
fingers
energy.
on me. No. No fucking coffee.
Because apparently she can give me energy.
Can
Are
I
you tensing
please?
up on me?
Can I? Can I please?
Yeah, have a sippy. Have some energy. There you go. Go
God,
on.
please, come on, look at me.
I wish they
We
would
have
find
the
out.
best tea.
You can't say no to this,
He's begging for
Paige.
coffee.
Yeah.
No.
Come
Ain't giving you no
on.
coffee.
Why?
Sometime, but I usually
Why
make
not?
And if you want to complain, talk to the hand, not me.
Mr. Hand, can I have coffee?
Yeah. I was about to say something else, but I'm just going to call her headmistress. Headmistress gave me the tea to give me more energy.
What's up, Moonlight? What's up?
Nothing. I'm just trying to stop Sanda
Why
from
are you
drinking
by
more
yourself?
coffee right
Why are
now.
you alone? What the hell is going wrong? You good?
I got this. Every time you ask for coffee, you're getting one of these.
Ow.
You should be with the Valkyrie.
It's called
I mean, I was
conditioning.
just pulling his hair with my claw every time, but
Wait, conditioning? I thought that was the stuff that people put in their hair.
That's conditioning.
no, that's conditioner.
That's conditioner.
Yeah.
Conditioning is if you give somebody something good.
Anyways, I still
One's a
want
noun,
coffee.
one's a
Like,
verb.
if they do something you don't like, you give them punishment. My father taught me that.
Yeah, but you don't
Oh,
have to
so
be.
it's like
Concerning.
when you're
Do you wanna-
trying to
do you
kind
want
of
to
teach a
not
kid
be
right
lonely?
from wrong, you give them candy if they do right.
I don't know.
Give them little. They're wrong.
Isolating.
I still want coffee.
You're not getting coffee.
I used to be like that,
Man.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with you
But then I
again, bunny
learned
boy.
that,
If you getting all
having
hyped
people
up.
around you is a little bit better.
Cause last time you did that, I almost put you in a hole in the ground again.
The fact that I would
Sanda,
stick
if
by
you manage to
myself-
get your hands on caffeine, I'm putting you in the med bay for a week.
Well, I didn't
Here you
used
go.
to be.
I can help.
When I
Thank
first
you.
came here, I was
What is
alone.
that?
He was talking about grabbing it earlier. He was
there.
trying to grab it from the bowl earlier and he couldn't reach.
Yeah, being short fucking sucks.
By the way, never give him contact. I don't even want to know what would happen if we gave
Wait.
him contact.
What's Carcack?
Huh? What? Do you want my arm?
Do you know what Carcack
Yeah,
is?
I just wanted to
I have a
squeeze.
choice.
Nah, I don't know what
Yes, I
that
do.
What to do
is.
to you.
What is it?
If you don't want to be alone.
You know what?
It's a certain kind of thing that only Copperbeard has.
Okay, so ask copy.
Wait, is it
Gotcha.
like-
Once a while.
Well, we used to have that.
I'm telling my teacher. Hold on. Copy bean.
Well, there goes that, I guess.
Like a family. It's time we started getting into that mentality.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
For each other.
As I say, we could, probably over a week, probably find a day we can all go someplace for a day or something.
I would like that.
What do you have in mind?
Yeah.
Well, I feel myself being talked about.
Yeah, same here.
Hold on, I might have to confront somebody. But
I heard Valkyries.
today
But,
today the Valkyries should do something together. All of them.
Did I hear something?
Considering what we're hearing.
yeah, I think we're gonna have something planned since I heard that Valkyries tried from Niche Downward.
We might have something cool to do. I have an idea.
Let's check.
Next person I'd expect to see in the men's bay about caffeine.
So what did I do again?
Probably Cayenne. Apparently, Cayenne died with caffeine.
Well, technically, it was the air being unable to breathe. The caffeine
Professor.
didn't help, and then somebody literally jumped on my chest.
Can I have some?
Hey.
Can I have some coke?
No.
Why not?
Honestly, if we're
Can you pronounce it without grinning or trying to laugh?
I'll call you bitch for an hour if you punch him. I won't call you bitch for an hour if you punch him. It's conditioning.
You don't really need to give them that big of a reason.
Yeah.
I could be ready to do it.
We at Curiosum County do not.
Honestly, if we're gonna take a bet on who's going to die of a caffeine overdose, I'm gonna put my money on Cayenne.
I mean, most of
You put your money
most of
over?
the people we have is
I'll put my money on
considered
Santa.
adults, so.
That's my natural
Well,
cause.
no, it's like Santa's not allowed to have caffeine, but if we're talking about someone else dying of a caffeine overdose, it would definitely be Cayenne. With
Think
how
of
much
all
she
the things I could do with
That's me. I
caffeine.
thought you meant who would be dying.
No, I know Cayenne because how much she fucking inhales caffeine.
Honestly, he has a point.
But listen. When I was on caffeine before, I was really fast.
Can
And
I
I spoke really
suplex the rabbit?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Stop
So.
talking
Didn't see anything.
about the caffeine.
But I like
Stop.
Hold on. Venta, I need you to move. I need you to move real quick. I need to do something on
My daughter's went to move.
Damn it!
Attention students, when you're done beating up Xander.
Okay, continue quickly.
I can't do it inside of the grand hall. I can do it outside though.
So I'm safe here. Got it.
Xander.
Yes?
Xander. Bonk.
I
That
want
didn't
her to
hurt
hear
that
the
much.
announcement, so you can do that after.
Later. You're free to continue.
Okay, good. Today I have a very special announcement. In 2 weeks, all the students will be participating in another big mission, similar to last time. If you all remember some of the clues, we will be sending you all to Mithrin, the land of the Fae, to continue pursuing the interlopers that you had to deal with last time.
Wait, how did they get?
To prepare you for this mission in 2 weeks, me and the other professors will be helping you conduct a special exercise. Your assignment today will be to fight us
What?
in the sparring arena.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
This is not a joke, and this is not a goof. We will be testing your resolve, your
it's time to
skill,
pull out
and
my
everything you have
tombstone.
learned up to this point. While I do not recommend going one-on-one with professors, if you truly wish to do this, then I will not stop you. This assignment will be conducted by all the students later today, once Fontaine has been done preparing. Or he's right behind me because he's a prick. Oh yes. Everyone prepare yourself. We shall be beginning in 20 minutes. Good luck! Yes, Davis? I can't hear you, so you might want to come up.
You said to defeat y'all. Does it mean all of y'all or just one of y'all?
You guys will not survive if you first all four of us at the same time. No, it'll be one professor.
Fine.
Understood.
I mean, me and you somewhat.
Anyways, good luck. You're gonna need it.
I take challenge full heartedly.
So,
No matter what
we
they
can
do.
die on wood,
But you know,
Oh boy!
We will not always have the option to choose and pick our enemies. It's best to prepare for very hard challenges.
His magic
Even if it's unwinnable.
I could take a
we can
peek.
change
I don't
it.
know about you.
But his magic's not
And
exactly.
he's not going to be using healing punches.
Yeah, the chance like his magic be able to be.
I do what I can. And I'm very good at what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he, Mike Tyson?
My question is, he never specified teams or how many people of teams there are.
If you choose.
Yeah.
True, but I probably think they will probably limit it.
Phoenix.
I heard he's a wrestler. I'm like, boxer. I don't know.
I'm surprised. Phoenix is all aggressive.
Okay, this is gonna be.
I wonder if they would go for me.
This is
Yes.
actually expanding our forces into multiple
you
teams
say he's
with the
from
Valkyrie given.
My.
To be honest, who would be the
That would be
easiest
the best
professor to
method.
fight?
This abuse.
Well, we know who's gonna be the hardest to
That's a bold
fight.
statement.
Well, the hardest one
Oddly
to
enough,
fight would be
I
probably Iron Man.
actually think Virtues would be the easiest to fight.
It's like Sanda, right?
Really?
You're kidding, right?
Yeah.
He's very direct with his methods, and admittedly predictable. Yes, he's powerful, but you know what he has. Compared to everyone else who still has little to utilize. Fontaine is just difficult to hit in general.
I don't
He
think
did
I'm
say-
going with your statement there. I don't agree.
He did say, Fontaine did say his runes basically make him who he is, so if we could just figure out how to deal with his runes.
If we disrupt his runes, we might
You're
win.
right. None of them are going to be easy.
Yeah, that is true.
It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes.
It depends on the team you have. That's the actual answer. Depends on who you have with you.
Professors. I still doubt they're going to be easy.
And I
You're
got
looking
out
at
of
it
being
like-
No one
super
said that this would be easy.
I got
Not
out of
meant
being
to be.
slammed into the ground. That's all that matters. But I'm gonna be
No,
slammed
the
in the
trick
ground
here is
later.
the fact of there's probably going to be teams varied. Valkyrie's job.
That's what was going to be on the...
Spread ourselves out. Everybody's going to need a Valkyrie of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all trying to pick an opponent. We might not even have a... Yeah, we might not even have an opponent to pick. It might be just whatever they pick.
So, see about who you want to be forming up with. We need to organize ourselves very fast. So we'll have to leave that to tacticians do.
I don't want to fight Virtue. That one.
So,
Just how many? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us.
I don't think it's...
for what?
Yeah. In terms of the amount of people I've seen up. Just two, one, two, five. Yeah, doing 7 of us up today. So the question is, being
I thought there was 8.
here. Here. 1, 2, 3.
Well, including Winter
No,
and
no, no.
Geo. As well.
No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8.
We need to go to them and plan
How did-
see
how
what's
did
going
I-
on. We're literally getting left behind right now. Enough!
It was more
on.
or less as Kenny. They went to have a private talk.
It should mean you too. We need to catch up with the others, see how we're going to handle this.
I hear you.
I think we're gonna be fine.
I'm thinking we would have been better off practicing something else last week, but no point in regretting that now.
Why this kind of test? Why now? Everybody's in combat.
Well, we're going to Mythin,
Operations.
and Mythin is not really a place you go to easily. So if those people got into Mythin, I think we might be going to do something very dangerous, if you ask me.
And of course.
Because I've been all over the place. I've never been to Mythin, though. Vexa is from Mythin.
The hell are you doing here?
I'm just thinking before the fight. They didn't exactly say what Professor Wu was gonna fight, so you're thinking you're gonna plan for one, but I don't think you're gonna have the choice.
No, you're not wrong. Planning for one particular professor is not going to work.
Yeah, and especially since if we split up small teams, there's gonna be, one team's gonna be of Stone, another team's gonna be him. So basically, we have two Sectarians.
I'm just thinking about everybody getting everybody on a similar page. Honestly.
Well, what are the teams we formed so far?
Well,
that's the thing, though. They never said teams yet.
You
Or for even splitting up into any.
They don't. Yeah, but if we are, we based on those two, because you have middle, but the one power being with my electricity might get attracted to your middle. So now it puts me.
My opinion
for us like last several times.
It's true. My opinion, I think this is also a little bit of a psych out trick.
Could be.
They're hoping that we'll over prepare or complicate ourselves in terms of strategizing.
I mean, I'm surprised you think they think that far ahead. They got all that power. Why would they need to do that? That makes sense to me.
Simple. It's very simple, actually. Yeah, sure, they got all the power. But this is still a test for us. They know they can win against us. They're just simply trying to give us more things to overcome.
It's a matter of skills.
Nerves are one of the hardest things to kind of get over.
Most of us out easily. I'm not even including Ironwood.
It just don't feel right, though.
A lot of this feels a little off, but I don't know. A lot of our tests have been recently been more combative.
Well, they are preparing us to fight. So,
That's true, but there's more to it than just upfront combat. At least I hope there's more to it.
Just try to smash the professor we gotta fight? Well, what's the actual plan here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. My thing is figuring out good ways to actually try to hinder all of them, but again, that's a different depending on the professor we get. We don't have enough information to go off of. In my opinion, I think this is a good thing to... We do.
What do
all
we
of
know
us.
about the professors that we work under? Let's start there.
Yeah.
Well, to begin with,
He's got plenty of runic abilities, unlike myself.
There'll probably be a lot of traps or something. He'd be really quick magic casting.
Professor Ironwood's very upfront. He knows how to use the, Professor Ironwood knows how to use the environment around him. He literally took off a door as a weapon. He heals with his punches, so he can literally just touch himself and probably heal up a little bit.
Yeah, but we're not trying to beat him, right? It's probably just, it's a test of our abilities. So Ironwood could be... Yeah, so... Well,
That's that's the issue. There's plenty of other ways they've tested our capabilities, even to the point of pushing us. Why are they testing us in this way now?
Because we're probably gonna fight something big.
Something probably happened. It concerns me.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Ain't no real reason to get us ready for something unless they're getting ready for something big. That's what happened with the mission last time.
Yeah.
Orders were closed.
So we got Fontaine with the runic, we got Iron with the aggression. Copperbeard ain't fighting, is he?
He should.
He should.
Yeah. He should be, but don't underestimate him.
He's strong.
Yeah, he got a number 2 on his
Physically, I
kit,
dare
right?
say that Copperbeard is probably one of the more
Stronger
ones, probably to fight against.
And then we got
Virtue's conjures weapons, so he's not restricted to one fossil.
He'll try to overwhelm us with multiple.
Right. Right.
Well, we know what's going on, but there's too many factors. I can't.
Yeah.
Focus
Ding.
My head hurt. My head hurt.
Yeah, no, this is complicated, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So the plan is more about winning and setting up a formation, or stalling and setting up a formation than winning, right?
That depends.
Yeah.
We could probably ask them later what their goal is with it, what their
Well, I think
intent is to levy with it.
we're trying to make a plan about fighting the professor, whichever one we gotta fight.
Well, here's my opinion. All of us fight them. Because I'm going to assume, because it's the professors, the whole point of this, especially since they mentioned it was a bad idea to fight one-on-one, but you could if you wanted to, it's probably meant to be, for one, training with planning and teamwork, and probably also planning with, well, cooperation.
Double ups, meaning 2 teams, or a team of 2?
If it's only a matter of double ups, then never mind, but I'm going to also assume it's probably something about cooperation and teamwork as well, especially.
Yeah.
Considering the opponent is...
If we can,
Professors.
I
Hold on,
assume
I'm gonna
get
wake up my
all of
knight.
us.
He's probably stuck in the fucking domes. I'll be back.
Oh, Hezekiah.
Please
You're
do
nice.
not leave Vanguard here. Thank you.
They have a knight now?
Oh, joy.
Has been.
So, Perseverance, what are the rules for this spa against these professors? Like, is it 2-on-1 or what is it?
Okay, the teams that you can make are up to you. We prefer 2. If the professors get really buzzed, they can
Make it horrible.
request more. If you guys get really ballsy, you could do 1v1, although I wouldn't recommend it. Any professor has the right to stop the match at any point for any reason, given their whatever reason. If we were to strike you would be a killing blow. For example, if I take one of my weapons and put it at your throat, you would be out, because if I continue striking, you would be dead.
Looking at you, Biol.
Oh, come on.
Timers are up to the professor. I will leave if they wanted to be knockout or not up to whatever professor you're sparring. Also, every professor must be fought at some point, so you can't just only just find Fontaine or
One you're
Copperbeard
good
if you
against
want
or something, right.
So everyone has to get...
Also, don't come on me! You literally had your cane and your sword to his throat! You were about to cut his head off!
But I didn't.
You nearly did!
I almost got ahead of myself
we
there.
are going to be judging you for your combat skills, but also we recommend to think wisely who you fight. For example, I would not recommend Brio to fight me, as I could very much hurt him very fast.
So you're saying it's a potential that we could choose which professor we go against?
No, we have to fight all of them.
Well, not at the same time, unless you guys are really wanting to get ballsy.
I mean, I really don't feel like getting my shit kicked in
But every
personally,
professor must be fought at some time by one of the students. And who you decide to pair up with and fight is to your own accord. Oh, also, Fontaine is apparently getting help from his bird today, so, use that in your information sizing.
I would like for you on my team.
Is it a red card to strike the bird, or
You
is
got
that a
it.
fair game?
That's fair. Probably gonna be set up for everybody. Probably gonna have to go with this couple times.
With my staff.
I am not a healer. At least I'm not as proficient as you with it. I also don't have as many capabilities in terms of a direct conflict. Would you like to join the team?
Your shield is good.
That.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay,
I appreciate it, Bunny
I'm
Boy.
discussing it.
On the whole, we all
They want
get
to
up
test
on
us
the
based
perfection
upon what
thing,
they can
but
draw out
it's
from
still
I said I appreciate it, Bunny
There's
Boy.
only one person I know who actually wants to see us driven ourselves more than anybody else. I'm going to gather as many people as possible. I want to see about Ironwood. Perhaps play to his pride.
Take me for a savage.
But if it's citizen as a professor.
But yeah, if we were to fight like
Yeah.
Professor,
That's fun.
it would definitely have to be a matter.
However, I'm barring any more Valkyrie beyond Oxford. Other teams are going to need a support.
Yeah.
Other when I'm not fighting, I'll also offer my healing. Except when I'm fighting.
Good.
This is how I am.
You'd be great. We could roll you an iron.
I hope so.
Free to join
You
my
want to
team.
defend something against his stack of abilities.
My multiple professors, which
I don't think. I mean,
Wanted to?
You're generally pretty resistant to what he does.
Yeah, in different fights, of course. Yeah, you have to defeat each one, at least each one of us.
I can counter
Once.
his ability right now.
I will be honest. If you want to fight multiple professors,
I'm not entirely sure how much is
multiple
going to
times,
affect
that
that
is
walking
completely up
natural
to you.
disaster.
For this assignment, you're only required to at least fight
Well, it's
once and
his
one
own
professor.
damage being
However,
flung right
if you
back at
want
him.
to get extra
I
credit and succeed
suppose,
more,
but he is also limited, so I'm not sure how much that would actually do. Like, I'm sure if you said like a full pound to the head back at him, that probably would be something serious, but he's at like 25% right now.
also naturally,
If he was out at like
be
60 back
punched
up again,
you before every fight.
Has a team been chosen for you yet?
No, not yet. I've just been thinking.
Understood.
Do you need me to go wake up anybody else?
Yeah, can you bring back up the speed, please?
maybe Santa wouldn't have so much
Yes,
brain
I
damage.
can. I'm on it.
I'll see about getting Vex next. That should round out our team very nicely.
Like offer my medical services in case it's needed.
remember, I am getting stronger all the time,
As long as you don't do too much, man, before you own
That shit is scared out of my mind. I'm excited.
You're drawing in your nerves to prepare you for a conflict.
Others don't.
Do everything you can.
I appreciate that.
Like the tree.
You're excited for the battle ahead and the challenge. To see where your limits can be drawn. That's what I'm excited to see.
Of course, I'm offering my
How will I stack up?
I'm online. I've had a couple bad fights the last couple days.
Training exercise, and that's
I'm gonna kick it up though this time.
To my team.
And this resistance.
Honestly, yeah, it's legit the same too.
Well, to the actual scene.
I feel like I owe you.
There's no one else we have more to prove to than you.
So he's talking about possibly sending this to the actual sea. Top of it doing something.
Hit to the head after.
Yes, to see, excuse me.
Wait, what?
Why do you always want to take your students to the astral sea?
Okay.
I was getting.
I would like to keep my brain.
But I'll let you know.
Wait, what's up with the sea again?
Medical.
I don't know what you thought about.
The Astro Sea. Think about like a. That's no way to. You know how the sky really looks? Think about that constant and it drives you mad.
Then go ahead.
Oh.
Break you are
It's not the most pleasant of places.
Maybe in the future.
At least that's what I've read. I'm not as informed on the subject, if I'm being honest. I just know the little key details.
Because to be fair,
I'll be right
My
back.
head kinda hurts, but it's good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good.
then some people will handle it much
Probably
worse
stare into
because
infinity.
if they think our illusion that a little more terrifying or comprehensible doesn't affect me. If what they don't look like illusion is even worse, well,
You want me to press your button as well? Or?
Nah.
Oh no,
Let's keep it to this.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I mean, we already
It's been a while since I've
Wait.
been able
Yeah, it was very
to
weird
fight
when
in an
Vetch
arena
tried to
style
pull
combat.
off what was meant to be a server head and she's just holding a rock in her hand like a fucking lunatic.
I want to see if anyone wants to do individual spars
I have
first.
absolutely no clue. You know,
No,
it's,
I was
leave
telling
the main
her
course
because,
for
well,
later.
I can't exactly see illusions, so I'm just seeing a fucking rock in her hand.
Magic have started doing things with my arms.
Wait,
And,
something like that.
Hezekiah is here, and Vex is also being brought in
what the
by
hell
them,
these
you know.
ones.
Of course, yeah.
What are you on?
You're saying you have more room for. All I'm saying is I can see everything.
Oh, here?
I'm expecting better results next semester. Yes, we went. We had to go through a lot of letters. A lot more people got recommended or applied this semester.
Wait, so did we send out their letters for their confirmation and everything? They're all good to go. They just need to make sure.
Don't let go, Jack!
By the beginning of next semester.
The letters of exception should have been sent out like 2 days ago, so they might arrive by now. They might have not, mailing process, but they shall be notified and ready for the trip to get here.
Okay, buddy, you're gonna need to come in use today. You gotta work today. You got it? You got it. Alright? I don't know how you work. You gotta work, alright? You gotta work for me, alright? You gotta do your thing, okay? Stop giving me. Stop doing that.
When they get here, and that way we can immediately start working on, and don't have to go through the 4-exam trial problem that we were experiencing this session of trying to wrangle off students to do them all. Although we are still planning to do one big exam to test them.
Oh, splendid.
Like we are doing right now.
I rather enjoyed that.
Oh, there comes the bird.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, throwing dart.
Not a throwing dart. Maybe made of, well, it may be partially nature at this point, but it let us.
If there is not much fetish, I'm going to be honest.
But parts of his nature I'd rather stay intact, considering the fact that what he is illegal beyond so many measures, but
I really don't need any help with anything mentioned. Well, hey, who knows? Considering the fact that I would keep your loose, maybe I can't even be asked.
Okay, also apparently Amaris is also coming in as well, so we're gonna get another Valkyrie.
I mean, I know it's all illusions and it's all meant to trick you, but at least they got to see nice beaches, crystal clear water. I got dead
When do I have the best chance
Probably gonna give them like
against...
a little bit, 5 more minutes to get off for all the students to start wandering back here. And then we'll start deciding who's fighting who, because it's gonna be a long sparring session for everyone. Also, professors, you guys have the floor and get to decide how long you want your spars to be, and if you want to be a knockout or not.
For the alarm.
I probably won't go for knockouts, but I'm going for long. In battles, there are no such things as timers. Unless you mean reinforcements to arrive, you know.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do knockout as well, so... I guess the only question was the Fontaine.
They're planning on knocking us out.
You better do knockout.
I probably could.
You know what?
Copperbeard probably would be the easiest to take out. If we can just reach the stage, I can sink him through. Most likely. Ironwood would be the hardest because he can just pull himself out of my quicksand. And Professor Fontaine is unavailable, but assuming he can do what Beale does, he should be able to get out of my quicksand easily, and Virtue's floats around, so my ability is useless. I feel like virtues would be the hardest for me to take on, unless I have someone else here. And it doesn't seem like no one really wants me on their team, so I might actually have to solo this.
I mean,
Hunger.
I mean,
Why does
I'm
it
going
feel
to be
like
honest.
most of us are going to beat up Fontaine? I don't know why. It just feels like
Oh.
he really has a punchable face.
Okay, he's a knockout.
Knockout too good.
Alright.
So they're all going until knockout.
Lovely. On the. I mean, you're going to be. I mean, you're going to be in a good hands. I'm not allowed to use this. But close combat, you see.
I mean, that's up to you. You can use your crossbow close quarters if you wanted to.
If only
Have
we
you
had more
tried
deals,
reloading
it would have
a-
been more fun.
Just have it single shot. Keep it in your back pocket, and when you're really close to the suit, just shoot them in the knee.
I don't think someone's showing you the fair, not use the arrow stuck in them, and then, you know, we have to push that out.
An arrow's gonna be the least of your problems.
Do not
I mean,
pull an
I'm
arrow
good.
out, especially if it's in a vital spot.
I'm saying if we're lucky, if it doesn't go in very deep. But,
Right.
you know, if it's like actually fully goes in, then yeah, you're going to have to push it out.
I mean, I'm going to be honest.
Don't ever pull out an arrow, push it all the way through because
Yeah, no, pushing actively makes it worse, yeah, no.
Well, yeah, because they're made to not come out that way easily. That's because the pointer backwards.
We'll both make it actively worse.
That's why the most dangerous thing you could do with an arrow is tie a rope to the end of it and pull after you stick someone.
yes.
It's actually a viable killing method within one of our training exercises.
No, yeah, because they all have to be pretty close, but that has to be a pretty long road.
We have our
I mean,
ways.
you're shooting with a bow. You know, I don't think you're going to be pulling the arrow out.
Oh, true, but that's why we have harpoon. We have harpoon gun. We use it on trolls.
I suppose, but harpoons aren't exactly what you would consider a sniping weapon.
Depends how big the thing you're sniping.
You'll be
Exactly.
Okay, well if you have the goddamn harpoon gun, like, set in place already, and the target happens to be in front of it, then fine, go ahead, snipe it with it, fine.
Mr. Winter, it's a handheld device.
I don't want to know.
I will understand war, right? I already know that. You have so many different contraptions, like so many different things.
Engineer. Our engineers are quite handed.
Oh, I
Crafty bunch.
Handheld
Yes,
harpoon
very
gun.
crafty.
If we're ever in Howard or
I have a theory because they put something special in their brew, and that's why they allergic out.
Besides that,
Awesome.
I mean,
oh no, preferably don't harpoon her mother or something.
we're not. We use it on trolls. They're called troll boys for a reason.
are very interesting.
For obvious reasons, but
Oh, they are.
no, I'm actually
I
really
was more
curious.
saying I assume if we're going to bring a harpoon gun at least for, you know, an oceanic
No trolls.
Maybe.
Big creatures.
Oh, I
Usually
don't
big
know.
There's one of them, so where's the other?
I'm not
Don't know what it is.
Oh,
They're
having
still
man.
being and they're adjusting
made of
themselves. And Hezekiah said something extra
To be fair,
dimensional.
I don't think we have to wait for everything. It's not like
Okay,
we're all
well then they
going
can
to
join
Extra dimensional duct
their
tape?
own battles when they're ready. I
Oh
think
no, we're
it's.
fine if you all go at once.
We're fine with that. That's what your guys' wish is. We're fine with it. Well,
Aye.
I hold it.
I mean, that would certainly cover all of our weaknesses. We had all the students fighting one effectively as well. No, not everyone's going to fight accordingly. True, true. Well, because maybe virtues. Virtues are a lot of weapons. Still might be able to handle that.
I'm the final boss.
But again,
Can I have like a scroll of Dispel Angel or something? Can we get one of those, please?
A scroll of dispense. Do you have any idea how many demons would use that if that was a thing? Just like give rid of our entire
Don't give them any
Sure, I
blood.
have an idea.
Don't. I think you're breaking a few ethic codes already.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's not an actual thing. There is no like scroll or anything of like dispelling an angel. However, it is funny. There was one time that my father actually went ahead and like.
I mean, there's a scroll for spelling humans. It's called Cast Fireball.
That or I turned it into an ice statue.
You're not a human.
Basically any big attack, really.
I am human, but I also am a walking force of nature. That is correct.
No,
I am
you're
both.
just a thing of nature. You're fucking walking back to the
Okay, enough stalling. Who wants to fight who first?
Well, it is not very common for a human to So there is.
Or do the little trick.
Careful, bunny boy. I'm doing my practice swings right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
That's just not even a trick. That's just me being running.
What are you doing?
Ironwood is.
Honestly, if you could actually make a bunch of spells of like a dispel instant creature here, I think those would sell like hotcakes. What would happen with a scroll of dispel Starborn? Would it send you back to your house or send you back to the stars?
I don't know.
I'm not quite curious. I never asked about this.
Would it send him to the
That wouldn't really
moon?
matter for you because, well,
That's
you
a
could
tattoo.
teleport
Blue
yourself
dragon.
back to wherever you need, but
Represents for
it'll be inconvenient to be teleported to space or something.
White tiger. Black tortoise.
Sounds like scroll of dispelled beastkin, maybe.
He will need but for a moment. Our team is ready.
It could be
Once he returns.
Understood.
Also, as of a tortoise.
I think I have really bad tinnitus today.
Phoenix.
I
She
understand.
lost her
Part of a
voice.
dragon.
So she's trying to fix
Oh
it.
damn.
Oh no, I don't think they lifted the curse.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's slightly funny to make those jokes now, but I really didn't laugh at my own
She
jokes.
should be okay, probably. Just sometime.
Can only withstand so much from iron. Any
I'm
plan
the best professor for me to go up against Ironwood, but at the same time, who should I take along with my partner?
I'm thinking if there's a way that we can actually. How do you feel about wearing? How do you
It's gonna
feel
be
about wearing
fine. Don't
leather
worry.
gloves?
Don't pull it out willy-nilly.
I mean,
Can electricity affect you?
I have wings.
When I'm
Should I
in
use this
metal
one then?
Form, it can.
Is this
But
better?
it's rock form like this, it don't do much.
As long as you
I was going to say, if we can get you, I could electrify your shield to the point where he's be hurting you.
Well, I needed to use it on someone, at least.
I mean, I could do it.
I will give it a
So
try.
who's part of the team? Is he
Alright,
part
so,
of us?
our current team, yes, he is. We have you, me, him, Hezekiah,
Hello.
and Vex.
Hello.
Hi, Vex.
G'day, Vex.
Actually, I like the team.
So if he gets
Good morning.
comes closer, I can.
But yeah, if you want me to wear, we're gonna be fighting professors today.
Yeah, we made them aware we're going to be beating,
it's not gonna be fun.
attempting to harm Professor.
I thought you weren't supposed to get taller. I just shorter.
Don't want me to protect yourself, not to protect me.
I did
I think you're all the same height to me, but I'm short.
You are basically completely immune to anything
Or
bludgeoning,
I
and
could
well,
never
There we
leave
go.
my home if that was the case.
Careful, I almost hit you.
I stand for the
Yeah, I
unity.
did.
I thought something was off today,
Yeah, me too. Hang on.
but I thought I might have just been hallucinating from not having coffee. Then I realized, oh wait, that was the problem, was the
5 strong
coffee.
steps to the right.
you could
Thank you.
block Professor Ironwood with your hand and only shoot
Oh.
not your belt.
You should have not told me to move. You should have told me not to move. I would have taken the blow.
Tinnitus today. I can only hear out of one ear.
Oh.
Which ear can you hear?
Unless you want to get a bruise that matches that, you might want
Right
to
here,
stick to
okay.
my friend.
It's
Don't worry,
fine,
I'll
I'm
take
very
all the hits.
squishy.
I'm going to summon my
Take a step closer, bunny boy.
I can't hear the game right now.
I'm trying to actually focus, y'all want to make jokes.
Comedy can sometimes help relieve the stress.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't get my armor installed. But no, for me, if I can, of course.
For instance, what do we think of Winter's outfit today?
You can wear him down while I...
Doesn't he look the same as always?
No.
Oh wait! No, he got his whole mission outfit on.
Making mine.
Well, it's a smart thing to have your mission outfit on.
I could probably make it.
Hello.
I love that coat. It's very good.
Thank you. But yeah, we're kind of fighting the professor, so
again.
it's kind of necessary to, you know,
Yeah, you're having just a bad day.
have armor on.
I slept
If it
in. I
wasn't
forgot
for
my
this
pin.
armor,
I have
that
tinnitus
hole in
one
my
ear.
foot be a hole in my bones in my foot. So, and if it wasn't for this armor, I'd also be a pin cushion.
Wait. How tough is your
Makes
armor?
you feel any better? I can only hear out of one ear.
Yeah, that's
tough.
fun. It's pretty tough. It's metal. Some of it is.
My team has been completed and formed.
Yeah, no, I didn't have this armor.
It looks good.
I didn't have this armor when I was in the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, I don't need all of you testing it.
Well, I mean, I could just fix it up real quick.
It's fine. But no, if I didn't have this armor in the Bermuda Triangle, I'd be a pin cushion and I'd have a lot more serious
You know
hole
what?
in my foot.
Well, I ain't taking
That's
no
fair.
chances.
What?
Just mending your armor real quick, making sure it's all good.
Well, we're not going to be fighting them.
We're not competing. We're not competing against each other.
Our enemy is the teachers.
Yeah, for right now.
It's literally just we're teaming up with each other that help try and counteract our flaws and form a
And plus,
strategy.
he might not be my first ally, but he might be my second ally, depending on what teacher you're fighting. I'm figuring I'm gonna have to fight a couple.
We'll have to fight all of them, but I don't think we'll have
I know, but I figure I'm gonna have to fight a couple.
Like for example, if we're fighting Ironwood, I'd love to have Beol with me because Beol can get in Ironwood's face and Ironwood can't do much about it. But if we're fighting Virtues, Beol's more of a liability than he's an asset. Because, well, Dark Element, weak to Dark, slashing swords, weak to slashing. Which is why, whenever I spot, I'm also not great against sparring against Beol because, well, I hurt him a lot with this.
Not wrong. In fact, we have to be very careful with friendly fire a lot in these sports. I don't think we have to worry with you, considering pro, but
I don't think my insults are gonna work on Ironwood.
Use him
I was
against
going to
Virtues.
say, I was
Angels are
curious,
naturally
like-
weak to Charming. I recommend using him against Virtues. Well, yeah, Angels
For
are
me,
naturally weak to mind-altering effects,
I
so
have the,
I'd
Mitre,
recommend using
though.
them against him.
I don't know how far stretched your abilities
For
go.
an Ironwood fight.
Like, I know you could probably just, like, do run away or something like that. I don't know if you can do die.
Thank you, our Lord. Die.
So, yeah, I don't
Wait,
know
did I
how
hear
that
die?
goes.
If you're going to insult
Okay.
Professor Virtues, we're using everything at our disposal here. Make an insult about his father. Professor Virtues. Because, like, yours and his father don't get along great.
No, I'm not going to do it. Do you
Okay,
think I was going to
okay.
do it?
So you're just like your
No,
father.
no, I think you're ridiculous, though.
Well, yeah, but apparently his father, like, clawed his eye out when he has an eye patch over because he didn't want to fall in the family business.
No.
If I get killed for saying this, I die. If I get killed for saying this, I die later. We're fighting them right now, so everything at our disposal is fair game.
Not gonna die.
He already has his shirt off.
No, I'm saying I'm not gonna die from the spot. I'm going to die from Avenger Virtues potentially killing me for saying stuff about his father. But he also told me this on, like, the second week, so I don't really think it's that personal information.
Oh, well, we're not fighting Professor Virtues.
You have to find him eventually.
We are going to fight all the professors.
We have to fight all of them.
Oh, okay. I think I
Not
was
at the same,
misunderstood.
not at the same time, but we have to fight all of them at some point. Which is why.
Just be too easy.
I'm thinking forcing a fight might be something.
Maybe I'm just being overconfident.
I really wouldn't recommend it. Professor Virtues has a lot of weapons at his disposal. We can just send that into attack. So,
We have made our team.
with any condolences, at least Professor Von Payne isn't going to be trying to break our minds with his things of the actual sea and such.
Well, my illusions won't work on him, so he's a better illusion.
And eyes make
He sees through them. Again.
I'm
Yeah,
really
same with
planning to
Fiol,
use my
because
illusions, so
I can bash someone with the rock head, but that's about it.
that was still very weird to look at when you're like, it's my head, and it's just a rock standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a duplication of my head, basically.
I assume so, but I was
Yes?
Fiol mentioned how he's been learning how to see through illusions too.
What's up?
And I was about to make a
Do you have a team?
something, and then I remembered,
No.
oh yeah, I don't really need any help with the mind.
I do not know.
Agreed.
You could join us.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Honestly, no. Honestly, no.
Well, there's 5 over there, and it looks
Honestly,
like
that-
you
that-
guys got 4. So I guess it would make it even. 2 teams of 5.
You want David's team?
No.
Yeah, actually, no. That'd be good, actually.
I was also
Okay,
giving
I would.
Vex ammunition to use against Professor Virtues for insulting him.
They got 2 Valkyries.
Yeah.
Also, it's been an hour, Ironwood, bitch!
I
don't think you heard him.
Was it really worth
him?
No, I have not. Come here.
No, no, hey, no, no! Why?
Oh, please.
Why?
Tell me when you're about to do it.
Oh, I need to make
There's
sure
gonna
I'm
be
not
another
gonna
Xander
accidentally
Paulus in
hit
there.
anything.
Okay.
A partial
I'm
help.
strong as Ironwood, but I'm strong.
There's only gonna be like your head in the ground.
Oh, so it probably won't hurt.
Will be taking place.
Just up
and David, Stone, Vex, and Arlo.
Ow!
Yeah.
Impressive.
I like to think I'm rather aggressive.
You're very impressive.
Give it a 2 out of 5.
Don't make me actually try, Xander.
I'm pulling your hair again.
Hey, come on. Just a joke.
I'm gonna assume since it's still going at least like 3 on them, we should probably go a 5. That will probably get better odds.
Well, it seems to be. Oh, it's not being 5 on 5. Oh.
Well, the more,
now.
the more people we have on a team, the harder it will be to coordinate.
I want to ask
True.
you. One second.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, Vex was like talking about not really knowing how to insult Professor Virtues, so I gave her ammunition on him, so hopefully she does well against him.
Oh. Oh.
I told her about his father.
He can. Oh. And he can quick move around.
I don't think it's him teleporting. I think it's him moving so fast that it looks like teleporting.
It is him moving. No one problem. I don't know why they pick Dave. They pick David.
Still, it's pretty effective. They're all just sort of ganging the fuck up on him and not letting him do his thing, which is very good strategy against him.
Yeah.
Personally, again, I just 6 Biol on him, but
the problem is David's attacks don't do anything unless he hits.
Holy fucking shit.
Fucking hell.
Now that will definitely hurt if you get hit by that.
Okay, so the rule is the professors need 1 spar each at least by the end of the day.
Yeah, I know. They told us this. You weren't here for it.
I wasn't here for it. Yeah, I was picking up.
Well, that's Ironwood being picked.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you on this.
But every professor needs a spar. Honestly, copy would be a bit of a wire card.
Yeah.
I can't exactly do gentle.
No, when you're doing this,
Again.
like, they just barely graze enough for it to be gentle.
Him handling that actually.
He does have a so far I know he's a psychology teacher. So he's mostly able by tactics and stuff like that and engineering, but how is he able to deploy these traps and techniques?
If there's 5 people per team, if there's 5 people in a team, then it's 2 professors. If it's 4, then it's just 1.
Okay, so we're going to have 4 people, because fighting 2 at the same time is going to be quite hard.
More the trick.
But it is also optional that if we have enough energy after one spa, we can do one with another professor.
Also, if we're feeling really cocky, we can do one-on-one. But I'm pretty sure the only person who's going to manage on one-on-one is Buell against Ironwood, because again, Buell's kind of a hard counter. Well, unless he grabs a fucking tree, but...
It also could work in our... It could work in our favor if we do it one after the other, if we do one professor after the other, starting with Copperbeard.
Sort of still in the flow?
Yes. So it establishes what we're good at and go from there.
This is also good for my homework research, because now I get to know how at least Ironwood handles any form of mental manipulation. It's actually a little terrifying. Vex went to go charm them, and his only response was to just hit himself in the head enough times to snap himself out of it.
That's a method.
Again, he's not a human. He's a walking natural disaster.
He's an abomination, dude.
No, I want to go with Abomination. That's my job, but...
No, I say Abomination because he is not fucking right. Oh, it seems also it's a good test of sound, too. He folds when it comes to Arlo's scream.
I mean, I wouldn't want my eardrum shattered either.
No, definitely, but I'm saying that is also a very good point to make when it comes to him. Right in the horn.
I feel like they should get down when he does that, because
are you alright? Is your horn okay?
Yeah, she's looked like she's out of it. She's getting
she wasn't
into
feeling
it,
good. That's what she said.
Yeah, but she's not happy about it.
To the side, closest here.
Oh
well. But if we do it that way, we could technically, if we want to go about it one professor after the other so it meets all the requirements. If we do Copperbeard first, we at least have something we both know. And he should be not simple enough.
If anything, I would recommend doing them in terms of like how difficult they are, although
that's what I mean, we're doing Copperbeard first.
Right, Copperbeard, maybe Fontaine, then like Ironwood and Virtues.
No, I would say Virtues and then Ironwood.
Fuck me.
But he is weaker than we last fought him, so...
That may be true, but we're seeing how he's responding to multiple elements at once like that, once we don't have.
To be fair, yeah, he was more testing us than he was, well, this. But...
Yes, this is actual trying.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say
Which is why I'm
actual. If it was
recommending the fact
actual,
that...
I have a feeling their head would be on the pavement, but...
Well, yes, you know what I mean. That's why I'm suggesting Ironwood last. So if we do Virtues before Ironwood, then it would help organize it a lot easier for us.
But it's interesting.
That also depends on if our team wants to, as well. Unless it's just me and you, which is a challenge in itself.
It's interesting, though, how, Riol is so differently classed between Ironwood and Virtues. It's complete 180. Against Ironwood, he's basically invincible, and against Virtues, well, he's more a liability.
Yeah, well, it's also the factor of Biol with sharp objects.
Well, not only that, but it's also Dark Elemental, which is also why I'm a pretty hard counter against Biol, because, well...
Oh, yeah. Well, it just also doesn't help that he has sharp objects that are dark as well.
Yeah. Again, hard counter.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fighting.
Meanwhile, Biol himself is a hard counter. Again, unless maybe
the question becomes: if we do a team of 5, we're forced to do 2 professors. If we do a team of 4, then we have 1 professor. I'm sorry. There we go.
No, I was more looking at my feet and trying.
But if we do 2,
I still need to fix
a team of 4. If we do a team of 4, then we only do 1 professor. If we do a team of 5, then we do 2.
I say
so
4
we need to choose
or either just us, because I don't want to fight 2 at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. We need to choose the other 2 if we do a team of 4.
Yeah. I mean, these 2 don't seem to be on the team. Although
yeah,
we can also take those 2.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I mean. We need to see what elements would work well against that.
Mule would work well, but he would be cucking useless against virtues, basically.
Well, if we're going by the elemental of difficulty, we're doing Copperbeard Fontaine and then virtues, he would at least help us in 2 rounds and then the final one. The third one, he would just be, and at least by looking at it objectively, it works a lot better if we have only 1 round where he's useless, versus like potential like 3 rounds of useless, only 1 being useful. And
of course, I think I can kind of handle virtues well. None of them have fire, so that's not particularly a concern. And I'm also a dark elemental, so
I'm a light elemental, so I could be a good counter in that regard. But
essentially, I would have liked to have Vex against virtues personally, just because angels are already weak to mind magic.
I do want to also think about it like this, like, okay. Because in both regards, you and I can handle it pretty well. At all intents and purposes, from what I can understand, Hezekiah is really good at front line. Once he's in there, he's really good at it. He also does flash damage, which is really good. Exactly, and that would be more Bjorn than anything. Xander's good at keeping somebody down if we need somebody down, but we would need to get Xander in there in that regard.
I say we drop
James
those
can
two.
electrocute them, but do we want to do 4v1?
What is your team and what are you all planning to do?
Hold on, let's still ask those two if they want. Yeah, we're
Still
about
discussing? Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to like organize so it seems this is where the next game is going.
Goodbye.
You're an option, that I'm an option last time, but it's just so that they can
Hi.
get the combat moving.
So you're like selecting a team of 4.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be right back.
Well, I know what I'm fighting. Seems like Stone has a broken leg. How is that even possible? He's a living construct. Okay, gotta go ironwood. Never mind. Also, I'm gonna be fighting.
Both of my batteries are low. Yeah, no. I know my batteries are low. I am not looking for... I am not looking forward. Ugh. They're still going at it? Ay, they're really just going until they're knocked out, huh?
I don't know if it's possible for professors to allow it, about if we do it this way, I don't know if they will allow it, but if they do allow it, rotating a member during one of the slots, that way they get their turn. We can ask. And worst they could say is no, and my kid's
we're going to
planning
have
to go no.
we're going to have to fight them eventually. I say we just stick to the lineup we have. If they're going to have to fight them eventually,
Well, it depends on the factor of do you need to. They need to at least fight one. To my knowledge, you need to fight one, and all professors need at least one.
Each professor needs to have 1 match with any student.
I thought we had to fight all 4.
No. 4 is if we really wanted to go for it.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna participate or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll get ice cream from
I'll go ask real quick, just so that way we can organize it. If we can, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like ice cream.
Hi, I have a question.
But no, I thought we had had to fight all four. I was kind of ready for a slow. No, if I had, alright, so if I'm being totally honest, if I had the option of just fighting one, I'd pick Copper Bitch any day of the week. It's Copper Bitch. No offense, but it's Copper Bitch. Remember, this is crossbone, huh? He's the weakest of all the pieces, which is no offense, but it's a fact. He's also good. He is a bad bitch. So. No, he does, but like at the same time, if you took general an army and you thought
Oh boy.
out of that general,
let me go just a minute. Okay, so we can let them get healed if they're tough.
Yeah, they aren't gonna break anytime soon. So.
How many times have you like had to punch heal yourself out of curiosity?
Let's see, more than that army did.
They actually made you work for it.
The main speciality is we learn nothing from just picking the shit out of an old time war.
But I still want to say that if one of them needs to tap out, we could have the old tap out there in Berkeley.
And then that way we can get back into Ironwood.
Step away. Step on my voice. Right here. And another one. I know, you can see it.
Would you guys like some extra healing? Some extra assistance?
The big drop. No, we're fine. We're just
You are...
Ma, please.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, yes. It's good. It looks fine. You're alright.
No, a little bit.
Oh.
A little bit of juice sounds good.
Ah! Oh, mana. We're gonna have to get you a mana potion. Yeah.
Vegetation. We'll wipe the rest away.
Okay.
That'll work. That works a little better.
How you four doing?
Exhausted. My legs feel like jelly, but I still am excited.
I tried to kick him so you'd heal faster.
Good job using your streak and not holding back this time. You redeemed yourself.
Yeah, I should let you nap.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Do you have a order? Do you want the fighter first?
Don't worry, David. You'll still reach somewhere where I'm at.
Understood. I shall get the professors where.
I'll be a terrifying monster when that happens. I was curious. You had projections upon you.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what
Those
they
are just a
were
little
and
bit
why.
of armaments virtues gave me. I only use that temporarily.
Understood.
It looks like...
I need to repair my shield again.
Just strain your legs. You need to work on your footwork more.
This is kind of where my big sword would probably be well.
Good job, everyone. Good job, Alan.
Soon enough, you'll move as fast as I do, like this.
Yeah, which is also part of the reason why I had to be all helping me your thing, because
They're not fighting you.
That's good. That's good. Keep it up.
Most of my research was in the more...
You broke my arms and my legs in that fight. That was... Oh, goodness.
Now I'm really excited when I go full out.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something.
Are you still 25%, sir?
Oh no, this is 50% now.
Yeah, he was.
That explains a lot.
I feel that you wasn't done yet.
Nope.
Oh no, I know.
Honestly, though, you guys are more fun than fighting an army.
Oh.
That means you guys had good teachers beforehand.
Actually, you're technically my only one.
Yeah. Good teacher. I remember our last one kind of disappeared.
Good idea on the mind trick. Worked for a bit, but
Yeah.
brute force my way everything.
Saw you healing, yeah. Saw you healing through it. I thought we had to keep pressing on you. If you let you
Oh
heal,
no, I
it's
just
gonna
punched
start
myself
all
out
over
of it.
again. No, I meant all
I thought you
around
would be
damage.
helpful in this.
Very much so.
Yeah, definitely.
Get out of there, bud.
But you guys worked well as a good team. I approve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Daddy.
You gotta stay on the ground for a little bit there. You good?
Oh, please, yes.
Take the time you need.
No, it's voluntary.
What is Virtue doing?
I'm not going to lie to you.
He was like spazzing the fuck out.
About at the very start of it, I recognized I was giving orders. And I was nervous at first.
I think I did good.
You
You did
well.
great.
You did very wonderful this time, Water.
Both of you all
Oh, yeah,
looked
they
out for
fighting
each
all
other.
three?
Vex, good job looking out for Mr. Stone.
I want him to
Commend you
give
for
me
that
ice
one.
cream, damn it.
Of course.
She's wonderful.
I know. I want to see this. Turn! Turn! Okay. Wait, no, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Trying to avoid whacking me with golf balls.
Try and get it. And give it a whirl. Also, I do want to know, are you sure you want to use those weapons against me?
Yeah, well, where? Okay, a bit of an overstatement. Yeah.
No, he actually has a point. They're using piercing weapons on his shield. Huh.
Axe and shield.
This is going to be
Yeah,
very
no.
interesting.
He's also a number, but it's also a professor.
You could freeze the ground at your feet.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alright, in that case, alright, real funny, real funny. Yeah.
We kind of made our calculations.
What?
You're doing okay. Steps up the ground again.
Can I just run in for the discharge?
Told them to stop running around. And this is why I don't want to stream. Because my siblings are super loud on the weekends. They're running around and playing because they don't have school. It's so annoying. What am I gonna do? No one really wanted me on their team.
I know pure men who can be
Since I became a Valkyrie, I think.
Sorry you had to push yourself so hard.
I was expected to. It's Ironwood after all.
Don't expect it all the time.
Not wrong.
And I owe him. Since my last exam.
So on the ground again. Don't expect it all the
He
time.
didn't want me to hold back. So I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't. Honest.
I don't want you to get
They
addicted.
took everything we had just to bring him down that much.
Bad for you.
Fair enough. Oh, and there's the new competitor. Oh.
That was not in the agreement.
There was an agreement?
Oh, that's what he can do.
Game. This went about as I thought it was going to go.
Well, it's what the professor
Those copper beards?
An alchemy.
Yeah, I always figured that he was a construct summoner.
Right. He's a dwarf.
He would always have something
Have something to
under
help
his
him,
sleeve.
other than just his
To be fair, he does have a flying machine, so why wouldn't he have one of those?
Exactly my point. Well, I always figured he had something.
Good point, good point.
Freezing the water inside the automaton.
Grabs leg again,
They're making one mistake, so. They left one of their own students alone with the professor.
Oh, ow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wasn't there 4 of them?
Hey, yeah,
Oh, there
where's
he
the
is.
other one?
Yep.
All right, lightning boy.
Something big, something thick, heavy.
Water on the ground again.
I see your point.
Still block some with it, but do massive
Yeah.
damage. Or, well,
A
you
club
can
would
take
work
some
well with
force
you.
behind your shield and
Personally,
start
what would be
doing
your
more,
strategy with our previous team?
Smashing with the edge of it.
With this one or
spikes?
with our fight?
This one, yes. If we were to face him this time, instead of the Ironwoods, what do you think we would have done?
Splitting up's not a bad idea, but I don't think one person should be alone.
Spears or halberds also.
Considering
Oh,
what
no,
we
I don't
have,
think so.
You have a defense position.
it would save Vex and you to take care.
That you put your spear through.
Actually, no.
Hello, Morris.
Hello.
Are you informed on what's going on?
I can guess.
We're gonna be fighting the professors today. You can do it solo if you want, or you can pair up with other students. Yeah. It was interesting. It's been interesting so far. Anyhow, I'm gonna go back to spectating.
But knowing him, you probably would have something to protect your hearing. We'll have to figure out how to take it out. Did that before, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got him. Pulls your leg down again.
Kicks back
head. Starts just
2 against 1.
bashing you in the shield.
Don't let it get down, people!
Shake. Ow.
Your construct's being an issue. Maybe you should do something about it.
Oh, come on! I just recovered from the concussion.
Kick it back ahead. Ow.
You know, I'm really glad we took the main healers.
Good job taking those healers.
Mm-hmm.
We still got 2 more professors. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we mix and match with teams.
Okay.
Yeah, try some of
At this
this.
point, what is it?
He has like a little tea thing, and then it's kind of heating up tea. Setting on another cup. This should help with your throat as well. I've gotten to study a little bit of tea with the headmistress and yeah.
Well.
We're not playing ring out rules.
Can I have a little honey?
Man, how much stubby legs and how much you
I'm
get
gonna
for
pour you the cup. The texture going down the throat, there was the taste of cinnamon on top of honey.
Remind me again, what are the rules of engagement? Like, how exactly are we supposed to play here?
The rules of engagement are decided between you and the professor themselves. You negotiate terms of winning and victory. For Ironwood, it was to push him beyond a point, and when we reached that point, he would let us know. We accepted the terms, and he agreed that ring outs do not work.
Crotch for me.
Huh?
Sorry.
Bonus points whoever hits virtues in the crotch for me.
I can make that happen.
Oh no, that's all yours. This is your day today.
Entertainment if you hit virtues in the crotch.
To punch Professor Virtues in the...
Right now.
Don't think that's gonna work.
All you need to do is skydive into him.
Hit him
in the crotch.
But I don't think it did anything.
I'm just saying, a good, we distract him, we set him up for the perfect position, you fire, then you skydive into that crotch for the arrow.
And it was right there, so you kind of can't blame me for trying.
I mean, I expect you to do that in actual battle.
I'm just saying, the perfect plans come.
In most cases, when
It makes sense, I just don't know how to react to it.
You know what, we'll call it a special attack. What would you like to name it?
No.
Slap
Ever like before? I don't remember you.
Very well, slab nut it is. We have a plan.
Oh, no.
It's probably a axe and shield. Oh.
Yeah.
These are mine now.
I like to keep my...
Could have been anything. You could have called it Skydive Screech. You could have called it, I don't know, Rolling Thunder. You could have called it literally anything you wanted to.
I had the name of aerial deconstruction.
Slap what?
You were certainly a challenge.
Just it came to mind, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, once you guys are fourth
I
years, I'll
believe
take
in
over
You know
the
what?
place.
I think we should also name it Horrible Surgery.
I'm trying to get him off in the third year. If I can.
My word.
Must be boring
That's
for you
the
to always
spirit.
hold back.
It's making me stronger then.
Survive.
We are a very special team.
I don't take scars like
Oh, I'm just saying, I have no idea what the hell you're planning. This is going to be one hell of a day. That much is for certain.
Can't take a hit from the strongest and stand, and I ain't doing
It's-
work
it's a
myself,
day.
Stealing.
I stabbed
you know.
with my horn like
So I agreed then. Virtue's next.
feel like it went through it all.
Oh yeah, no, I trained my body to be withstanding blades.
Get it
So
out
the
of the
time
way.
when someone flashed at me and the blade broke.
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm glad Michaelave didn't.
Well, of course, I'm at 50%.
What
but
terms
my
of victory
muscles,
should
so
we set with
basically,
Virtues,
they've been
considering how
weakened.
particular he is?
Unsure.
That's a good question. One thing we
What
do
makes you
need
guys
to be
feel
aware
better
of
is
is
I had to heal more than I had to heal when I
weapons.
got the army.
all of them.
But then again, I did use something
I have a
that,
plan for that.
makes it very unfair for them
Yeah?
to
You see,
win.
my shield works in two ways. Theoretically, if I can block enemies out, what's stopping me from trapping them inside?
It looks like they're just like.
They're ganging up on him.
If I could trap them with weapons, I know, he might be able
Can
to
they get
summon
inside?
them.
True.
I can let them inside.
Honestly, I really debated on using one of you guys as a weapon.
It's debatable whether or not it will work though, because I don't know if he, because again, by the looks of it, he just summons them. It might not work.
Virtues is mysterious. There's so much we don't know.
David also
Well, with how light he is, I could use that as a nunchuck.
My idea, maybe, we actually use the shield as a bait.
Maybe
We
just
want him
squeeze in the
inside,
right
we force him into
places.
close quarters, and then we have what I would like to call.
Squeeze him in the right place. He's just gonna squeeze any.
You know what? That'll be the perfect opportunity for you. We then enact the plan in that moment. Distract him, get a good cheap shot pin on him, and then you use your move. Your ultimate move. We really had to call it that though.
Technically, there was a way to get you guys all off of me, but I chose not to use it yet.
Could you name it for me again? I need to make sure I remember it exactly.
It's a shockwave, or
My
more of a healing
screeching?
shockwave.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
Clap my hands, and it's
Your
strong
your
enough
special move to cast
blend out a shockwave and make everyone fall down, but they get healed in the process.
Oh! The, oh. Oh, what a
Curiosum only
slapnut.
being able to do support and healing magic.
We will use Slapnut in that moment. I will let you know of the signal.
I would. Copperbeard needs some healing punches.
In fact, we'll revolutionize it. You fire
Got
there,
thrown at me.
we'll have Stone punch it in.
Thank you. You can ask him.
Alright, you know what? If that's the case, I'm taking his
Never mind, no.
suggestion and calling it Rolling Thunder then.
Rolling Thunder, here it comes.
Technically, you already lost a long while ago.
Alright, I guess they're done.
They threw iron shield and axe at me, so now I have them. They're mine now.
Congratulations, you have your new weapons.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna check.
Are you, we have a plan. Next one, we're going to fight his virtues.
Anyone need additional healing?
That'll be fun.
We have a plan. Come with me. We have the perfect plan, actually. We cannot let him hear.
Stand up.
Oh, we don't have to. I'm sorry.
I'm allowed to insult my opponent. And I insulted his stupid fucking Comic-Con. So you might have to get right up about that, but, I do. But I'm still good on it. How about racism in a fight? By that definition, you think someone's racial disadvantage is racist. I don't have a concussion yet.
Next would be Fontaine. I need something else. It's Fontaine.
Owie. My fucking dick. No, I'm fine. He just decided to repeatedly fucking hook me by the
Are we using the same groups? Should we switch a little?
No, we're up next. We're doing a marathon right now.
Do you want me to
A
do it?
marathon? What do you mean a marathon?
I do have some potions on me if you need.
Hang on.
Your foot has a problem.
Hey, man.
Just lift up your foot.
Apparently they're doing a marathon.
What the fuck?
At least it's not fire.
They're going to fire virtue. Or not virtue. Fontaine.
Count to 10. Count to 10.
Yeah, no.
Count to 10.
Rex team meeting.
Wait,
Dang
we're going
it.
again
Can you
already?
come over here? I don't want to move.
Team, come on.
So,
Also, can
So,
he didn't know that they were
we've been offered the proposition to fight with everybody. Oh, quick, please.
Hello, Professor.
Well, since seeing as I'm next in line and then Virtues would follow, you have two options then. Either fight myself along with my bird, or myself and Virtues, and my bird is out for the rest of the sparring, at least for the day.
What say of the group?
So, at least you have your options.
Will be all of the students working together against two professors, or we can fight them alone.
It's gonna be way too chaotic in this ring for all of us.
I would also like to add,
Not wrong.
I don't think this arena will
I feel like
Although we do have a bet.
So we should let them fight first, and then we go afterwards?
Have a good nap there, Hezekiah.
Okay.
What is your choice?
So-so?
This is a team vote.
Winter.
Alright, I don't want to bug you too much, just making sure you was alright.
Hi. This arena's not gonna fit all of us. Yeah, that's what we were saying.
I don't think Professor Ironwood's going to allow it, him with his tree hugging.
What's wrong with tree hugging?
So that you can get rid of your headache.
You have to convince it. You have to convince Leo.
did not know that we could pre-request it. We thought it was going to be one.
You have to convince
Either we move to a new location, or we're not doing the two groups.
I don't think I want to do two groups, period. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. Shut up! Everybody, the leaders of the teams are discussing.
Also, can I have your Professor Ironwood shield and axe back?
Fontaine will fight Fontaine. Then you can fight me afterwards. There. No more arguing.
Understood.
Yeah.
But, yeah, too many boys, not enough water. Clarity here.
Yeah.
To make sure we have clarity here, yes. We were doing it for people who want to fight with individual professors. There was a group that already had spoken after Ironwood Spa that they could then go against Copperfield. Making sure that all of you will still get ample spot or maintaining well rest. So what do you suggest we do for this session? Yeah. Going to do what Virtues had stated, so I'll be going next. It'll be myself and my little bird and whoever wishes to spark it.
So, one of us has to go against him.
Doesn't have to be
My team opted. No, we can't do both teams because this arena won't handle it, and two, we'd be causing a lot of infighting.
No, I
More than likely it would be
one person. God fucking no.
Yeah, no.
No, I choose life.
Yeah, that's why I was saying
I choose life as well.
One person, not one team, but yeah, it will be one team. I personally don't mind if you want to do one team and then the other. I'm perfectly fine with that. That way, people are able to still do so. Again, I'm simply a professor. I'm just here to make sure that you're all.
As I said, I didn't mind. I was trying to say this earlier, but my body wasn't moving.
So then it's even
I didn't mind if Virtues
Hold on,
goes
wait, you
first
have
with their team. That gives my team a recovery period because they had a good recovery period. We could just do it like that. We can step out, let Virtues do his funny shit, and then we can do you afterwards.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Know your enemy, know yourself.
That sounds fine for your team?
I will guarantee you something very hilarious for either reason will happen if you watch this fight.
Oh, thank you, Coco. Good job, Coco. Will.
Virtues alone, or are you fighting the and virtues?
Dumbass.
Operation Rolling Thunder.
Sorting through, seeing which one you want to use.
I'm gonna make it a little bit difficult. Mind and hand. I'm assuming I'm not just fighting you, right?
No, no, I'm just looking at your weapon, sir. Good weapon.
Thank you. Also, keep in mind, I know every student's application form, so I also know you should watch your left side. Or your right side.
Professor Virtues. No, the battle is not started yet. I don't know why you're making threats.
I'm not making threats. I'm making...
You're making warnings.
Alright.
I need to also inform you that both sides have members that are exhausted. Should we have like a small break period before the next match? Just a very small one.
If you require it, then you may take it.
And don't forget, both of you are going to have to do some sparring as well. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how you perform today, Mr. Hezekiah. You are in Mr. Virtue's household, so I expect that he would at least have trained you a bit more on your fighting skills.
Especially if we're gonna be going to Mithrin. Very
Hopefully I'll put on a good show. Whenever we decide the show is actually starting.
Yes, it was just a bit of complication with two different groups, obviously. A little slight miscommunication, but we've got everything wrangled up back together. It's like putting it's like a puzzle piece, and then someone ends up dropping the puzzle, and it's just like, oh no, we have to put it all together again, make sure everything's all fine and dandy.
While they're resting, I'm gonna test something.
Understand.
What are you gonna test?
What is he going to test?
Again, which is at least the bright side. Alright, so...
Very well.
Let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have sworn I saw Mr. Amaris.
That is.
I guess I was
Alright.
mistaken. No, I'm not too sure.
Is he really? Oh boy.
In any case, we do have also Mr. Hezekiah and Mrs. Zander here. Do we want to just have them pick which team they want to be on then? Because it seems like so far the students have split into 2 teams of 4. We can now make it 2 teams of 5.
Unless they want a 2v2 or 3v, or 3v if Amaris is still here. They should probably pick which team they want to join. I do expect every student to participate eventually.
True. In that case, for the 2 of you, I of course leave the decision making to the 2 of you. I trust that both of you can come to a rational decision. Well, we have first group, which is Mr. Arlo. Let's see, Mr. Arlo, Miss Vex. Mr. Greyborn and Mr. Stone. And And then we have the second group, which is comprised of Miss Gio, Mr. Winter, Mr. Tesla, and Mr. Biol. So, I will leave this up to you, whoever you wish to at least team with, but one of you has to go to each team. So one to Team A and one to Team B. So I'll leave that to you to figure out on that accord then.
Any
Whoever
team?
you feel, I guess, you would work best with.
I generally don't care. Either team is fine.
I'm not entirely sure what it was you just said, sir.
Either team. I don't really care. You can choose if you want to go with one, and then I'll go with the other.
Alright then.
I'm simply here. Whatever team needs assistance, I'll jump in.
Well, we have to. We're being voluntold.
Consider me the wild
situation.
card.
Or we can just have the teams choose.
Well, they can choose then.
Yeah, or they can choose if they
I
want.
mean, they chose me earlier, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, either.
I mean, they can choose at the time that they choose to go fight. I really don't care what way or another, honestly.
To be honest, we probably could have. I don't know. It's a pretty rough choice trying to figure out teams.
All things considered, I don't really care. I'm going to get whatever grade I need to get, and then I'm going to be done for the day.
Understandable. Once I'm done here, I'll probably go see if we have any medicines for headaches. I've been having major head pain lately, and it's not because I've been getting hit in the head. I think, at least.
Could be both.
To be honest.
In any case, let's see.
Are you playing Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo?
Fontaine. Yes, you. You're
Me?
going to be on the team with Miss Gio. Mr. Hezekiah, you're going to be on the team with Miss Gio, Mr. Biol, Mr. Winter, and Mr. Tesla. And as for Mrs. Zander, you're going to be on a team with Ms. Vex, Mr. Stone, Mr. Greyborn, and Mr. Arlo.
Alright, well, I guess it's time I get up and go up there. Since it looks like they're gonna be fighting.
That way you can... Yes, that way you can at least, formulate more strategies.
Hello. We had an idea.
I've
in
been...
reference to a team attack.
I've been voluntold to join y'all. So, you have me on your team.
Voluntold? Okay.
Yes.
Fun.
Alright, well, okay.
We'll welcome it.
Yeah.
So, with this being the case, I'm going to go ahead and say that, the team attack. Rolling Thunder. So, I attempt to bait Virtues into coming in to my shield dome, because I know he could probably do it, if he wanted to. So I put up the shield dome, we're all going to be inside. And when he gets in there, you're going to try your mental stuff with him, while you try to physically grab him at the same time. Try to physically get into him. Arlo will be above. I will deactivate the shield dome, and I will call Rolling Thunder. And Arlo's going to shoot an arrow into his dick, and we're all going to punch and kick it in it, unanimously as a team.
Did you have to say it like that?
Yes.
Yes.
We apparently get extra points if I kick
You know
him
this is
in the
gonna
dick.
piss him off, right?
Okay, but
We want him to
extra
not
points.
think straight.
Virtue's gonna be angry.
Yeah, well,
Yes,
we're fighting
however,
him.
it's going to be
I'm gonna
effective.
take his abuse because I'm gonna be the front runner.
I'm
the one who has to make the connection.
The more mistakes he can make.
We don't want him to think clearly, because if he can plan around us, then we lose. It's that simple. We want him to lose a bit of his temper.
I don't disagree.
You have to. It doesn't matter that he's our professor. We're fighting as if we are to survive.
I just feel this is dirty for a scrim.
He does not
I mean,
want us
there's
to
al-
believe it is.
Honor in fighting is always allowed.
There's no honor in fighting.
Oh, yes, there is. Depends on who you're fighting.
Not if
though.
you're trying to survive.
Not if you're trying to survive on. True.
What do you
It's
think
90.
battle is?
9.
Honor comes after the battle is already over, when you can admit for peace, but not during.
There's no love in war, as they say. Underhanded tactics work. Guerrilla tactics work.
Oh, no.
As a Valkyrie, I have to depend on what would be more common in order to save all of your lives. What would be better in order to protect you all? I have to
I
put
can
any
give you
honor I have
strategy.
aside to ensure you're safe.
I can give you tactics, I can give you strategy, but not everything will be perfect.
Honestly,
And I'm leaving
at
it
first I
mostly
thought
to
it
you
was...
because it's your team. But I will do what little I can in the midst of the fight, obviously.
I'm not a Valkyrie. I'm a Valkyrie. I'm not a tactician. I know
Yes,
there's
I
going to be
know.
very clear flaws with my plan. And you. I know you're an honorable fighter. I know you want to handle things up very front. It is in you, and it is a very good thing. But you'll eventually come against an opponent who will not use that same value, and will use that against you. It could hurt not just you, but your allies as well. You need to be ready for
I know
moments
that
like
already. Stop muttering your rhetoric. Oh no.
Are you guys almost ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am, sir. Rex?
Okay, I'm gonna make sure Gio isn't doing some such stuff while I'm gone.
He's going to anyway.
But all of us have different moral values. I'm not here to discard and argue against yours. I'm very proud that you have your own mentalities, and not like me. Differences make us strong.
I'll follow your lead, Captain.
And I'll value your input. If you believe that unhanded tactics will not be of value, I will listen. As long as you understand that if I use them, it is for you. And for everyone.
I understand.
I don't want you to feel... Oh, well, there he goes.
Oh well.
Whatever.
He is
could
very
use a
caught in
little
his
time.
ways.
I can put him in quicksand
I
if it would help
understand.
cool him off.
No.
No.
The next time you do that to one of us, it'll be more than just punishment you'll receive.
I know. It was a joke.
Let him
Alright.
be.
Now, as a heads up, technically, since now you have a fifth member on your respective team at least, just as I'll do with the other team, obviously, I will allow you to take you'll have different options, obviously. If you decide to all 5 spar at once, then you'll have the option if you want to face then 2 professors, since you'll have 5 of them. There'll be 5 of you. Likewise, the other group has asked this, so I'm making sure to relay this to you. If you would like, if you don't want to face, if you don't want the option to face 2 professors, or if you want to have 4 people only sparring, then you can have 1 person act as a substitute. That is what that's what the other team has decided to do, at least with Mr. Hezekiah. He's swapping out for Mr. Tesla. So, you have options. You can either go all as 4, and if you go all as 4, then you have the option to fight either one
I have
or
a
2
plan
of
then,
us.
Professor. I would very much so like the substitute option. You, when I call upon you, I need you at your ready. Understood? No chatting with everyone else. I need you prepared.
In that case, there you go. Though keep in mind that if you are doing the substitution option, that is still only a 1 professor fight, since there would still be only 4 people in the arena at a given time. From
We
each
understand, Professor.
team. All right, just making sure I have that all settled.
Alright? We'll meet you when you're ready. Take your time, though.
this done and over with.
Hmm?
I get this done and over.
We got it, don't worry.
That's not what I worry about. It's not.
David. He's an angel. Do you really think he has any genitalia?
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that.
Well, Ironwood did say we get bonus points if we make an attempt. And we hit it.
Good, but you're not
I don't
going to
care
hit
what
anything.
Ironwood says.
Yeah.
I care if it will make him angry or not. You know what? This isn't worth it. Not for your moral compass. Not for my ideals. Instead, we're gonna make it the stomach. Aim for the stomach.
Got it.
I mean, the thing is, okay, let me make this clear. I am not above kneeing him in the crotch. I don't want to shoot him in the crotch. There's a complete difference.
Alright.
One is mutilation, the other one is just going to be sore for a couple weeks.
Can I be honest with you? You'll recover from it either way. The headmistress kind of assured it to me.
Do you want me not to shoot them?
I believe they want the first UV next. I think they want the counter.
I mean, I could get him riled up. Give me a little bit. We can still
That's
do the
all I need.
plan, but
That's all I need. However we do it, we just need him pissed.
Stomach or the plan on hand. Different words.
I'm still gonna probably hit him in the dick for your bonus points with my plank, though.
oh, I'm aiming for him in the grapple.
Alright.
So David, you and your team, you're next in line to go.
Actually, give me just a moment.
I know, but I'm just informing you of there's a quick
I'll
thing.
tell him, Professor.
So, when it comes, and that's fine then, if you need to go grab Miss Vex then. But, just so the rest of you are aware, since Mr. Virtues has requested that he wishes to face Miss Gio's team, you will be sparring against me then, and since he will be going next after me, it'll be
Just
myself and
understand
my
that we
brother.
will apologize for anything that should happen to you.
Likewise, I will make sure that I don't snap and possibly open the book.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But for some reason when he said that, I felt a little insulted. Everybody's always holding back. What we ever fights out for?
They're trying to hurry us up, actually. Remember, my plan, at a specific point, I'm going to switch you out. I want you to bury him as much as you can.
Well, he's not going to be floating, so it should be easy.
Don't just assume that. Don't think any of the professor's gonna be easy. We gotta make sure he's locked in place. And you know what, bunny boy? I might have the opportunity, I might give you a moment to put him in the sand.
Alright. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh! You going all
To
out,
take
huh?
off your mask.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Okay.
Well, we're going against the professors.
Cool.
Better take it seriously.
This time, actually. Might change the trajectory of where you're aiming. Where would you recommend hitting him when we do the attack?
Besides, I was trying to see if I could get this to work.
Second, I would say go for the
Nothing.
stomach.
Just been giving me headaches all day, so.
Stomach.
Hey, maybe you finally straighten out a little bit. I got your back, bunny boy.
Crux
Gotcha.
of the wings, like on it, where they connect. to the
Besides-
back if you're behind him.
Do know
And
he
further
still might have his
shoulder
bird. That in
Right.
mind.
You should be good.
If it's still around.
Because if it was
If he's inside the bubble, it won't
Virtues,
matter.
Professor Virtues, my quicksand wouldn't have
Won't be able to
worked,
get in.
to be honest.
The bird will probably still be around.
Unless you had him pulled to the ground.
Professor.
We're finding Fontaine this time.
Fontaine.
Why? Why did we get changed?
Because
they wanted to make a change.
Because Gio and Virtues wanted to have a spar.
You're right.
It doesn't make sense.
Because she has daddy issues, ladies and gents.
But this is our opponent. We're not always going to be able to pick and choose them. It's time we make the best of our situation.
I don't agree
It
with
changes
it, but
our
it is what it is.
strategy last minute. That's my issue.
I agree. We agreed with this a while ago. I don't know.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Cool.
I knew we weren't going to be alone.
So, any ideas?
He's
I mean, are they
capable of
working
them.
independent?
His connection. Knock him out.
He is useless without his runes.
Hit his head as fucking hard as you can.
Stone, some of your more defensive capabilities may not be as useful on Fontaine, somebody who uses magic in a more less semi-physical sense. Focus on that samurai. Keep it on
Understood.
Alright.
Back him up, obviously. The screaming won't work on the samurai. Scream at him. Break his concentration.
Remember, hear my call.
That's my job.
I'll be ready to become chicken.
What?
I don't think it's a chicken.
It's a bird joke. I'm sorry.
You got this.
Oh, so.
I got your back, just like I always said.
And
And I have all yours.
You're good to come forward.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Now I'm getting
Everyone?
gassed up.
Alright, guess they're ready.
I don't actually have this anymore. Remain in a good tight formation.
Let's see if I'm in the zone.
Continue.
look at me.
You are in the zone, Arlo. This is your round.
I
Control
am
it.
now.
Get him,
I
Stone.
have to handle things.
Yeah, you need to look at me, buddy. You ain't gonna have time.
Squawk. Me.
Oh no. Nah, you stay with me. Yeah. Get out. Get away from me.
Squawk.
Heart.
Back. Oh, come on.
I'm trying to melt through the armor.
Head.
Sorry, Professor.
Oh my goodness.
Get away. Watch out, Professor. Squawk.
Professor.
No, Squawk.
Screech!
Jesus.
Squawk.
Kick from behind.
Behind you, Professor.
Move back.
Rune of yours.
Squawk.
Hey, Professor.
No. Back. Ow.
Hang on. One more try.
Like,
All right, this ain't working.
For the love of you.
Nah, Professor, you ain't getting a chance.
Alright, do it.
Right here with me.
kick.
No. Am I still in?
Arlo, now.
Yes.
I'm simply doing this to a knockout.
And dives right in for the stomach, kicking.
He's gonna hit the heroin.
And scramble start.
Oh, shield. Poison.
Break this thing.
I'm trying to surge all the fire inside of you.
Grabs. Kicks back a leg. I need cold. Ah, cold. Ah,
Oh, almost.
Come on, Professor.
Okay, move.
Getting on your back with the plank.
Stop it!
She's
pushing.
Steaming.
Grabs back a coat.
Really gotta stop leaving me back on the Professor.
Get back.
That's rage,
Come on.
chest.
You don't gotta go through this. You can give up right now. Get off.
Don't give up,
me. Get off.
You see what you could do without your leg? He's trying to burn through your leg.
How's your concentration, Professor?
He's slowing down. Don't give up.
Keep it nice and cold.
Oh, cold. Nice and cold. Bonk. Back.
Nope.
Stone. Jump on top of him now.
I'm going to start sending electricity through you, Professor.
Get off! Get off! Choking you.
Get your face out of here.
Screeching.
Gather on me now!
Gather on me!
Come up! Get ready! Charge! My face!
From behind, scratch.
Don't you feel that burning, Professor? That heat?
Oh yeah. Trust me, kid. I've dealt with enough of revolutionary work.
Scratch behind. Kick back.
Head. Get on the sandbag. Smash it down.
And drop.
Another sandbag. Back of the head. You're trying to burn through your own helmet.
Yeah, Bernie's a little too distracted. Almost see my own just broke.
I didn't say you could get up!
Gotta be the shield.
Oh no! Get right next to his ear and get ready to scream! Get earplugs in. You got one more?
Really sorry about this, Professor.
Hold him in his waist!
I got that.
I'm jumping. I'm getting on top of you. I'm holding your
He
mouth
gets
and
close
nose.
to your ear.
Hell no!
Where's that wound? Maybe I tell you where rooms are.
What is that? That ran out.
I can smell it on you. I just need to know the place.
Everybody!
You don't tell you more.
Hold on, he got it.
Pull back, everyone. We're
I'm impressed.
we're good.
Oh, darn.
It was a good fight, man. You really
Get me on there. You gotta notice his right arm.
I'm sorry, Professor. We only.
You're gonna need to get you a new one.
The only method I know that would work is try to overtax your magic and disrupt it through pain.
Yeah. That was a good fight. No.
No way.
I think my knees are
Okay,
frozen.
Professor. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a good thing it was ice.
pretty spent, actually. I'm impressed.
I forgot. I just used the sandbags. Here.
They don't hurt.
Honey drop. I'll go make you some tea in a moment. I want to sit you down.
Because of Harlan now, I decided I should train my eardrums.
Do you want to opt out? I can.
I'm defrosting my leg now.
I hurt them pretty bad.
Why don't you?
Want to use the fire?
I can find someone else to fill in.
You can.
Just lights your leg on fire.
Actually,
What do you think
I
I'm
might
doing?
ask you to do one thing.
Smart. Very smart. You get the ruins on me.
Watch over
Very
the fight, analyze it, and take details of each nuance. That way we can go over what it is that we need to work on going forward.
So, Rolling Thunder's original plan was we were going to have Arlo shoot the Professor Virtues in the dick, and then we were all going to punch it in after baiting him into my shield bubble.
It's a good fight, Professor, and in person.
But we kind of rebranded it to hit this professor in the stomach and do the same thing to further we know that pain can help disrupt his magic, so we just yelled straight.
Yeah, that's basically how I thought it was gonna
Kind
go.
of like a pea.
To be honest.
Well, because of Harlan, I'm gonna be training my eardrums now. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out, but I'll figure it out.
Since we're using
I was dragged in just to do absolutely nothing. That felt good. I guess they just kind of forgot. Oh well. I guess I'll be soloing a professor, so I could actually get some combat other than just being, hey, yeah, you're a substitute. Do something other than just stand around and do fucking nothing.
Fine, I'll beat the sickness out of me again.
Kinda sucks. Okay.
I got her covered.
Once again, your team was victorious. And honestly, I think they did okay.
Charming isn't exactly.
Are you going in, Hezekiah?
Besides something from the fourth
Dig holes and all that jazz.
You're mentally strong.
And don't forget that guy over there. We ain't gonna leave
At least some hesitation.
Right.
My goodness, the screaming is actually quite a lot stronger than I thought it was. Being a victim
Specs in stone, I'm going to give them a
This was real, right?
It hurts for both eyes.
I'll just go to the garden. I don't know where she's going. Yeah, wherever.
pseudo harem you've developed. You have 5 people who are seeking your affection constantly every day. And you call me blind to a letter.
I wasn't calling you blind, I was just trying to have
Let's just
fun.
get the examination over with.
I'm sorry that he gave up before we could enact my plan.
It's good.
My idea was the fact that you were going to use your sand to bury him under. Once he was trapped under, we were going to have everybody else help solidify it. And trap him.
It probably wouldn't work. The arena isn't very deep.
I did not know how your powers work. My apologies.
It's fine.
I plan to do one more run though. Would you like to join for this team in replace of X?
No, I'm good.
Speak your mind.
I'm good. I really am good. Don't worry.
If you say so. You're my comrade in arms. I'd like to be able to see what you're capable of. Sometime.
Maybe. Most of my stuff is support, for the most part, so...
So you belong with us? I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. Let me know if there's anything I can do with you.
Understood.
Oh god damn it, no wonder we would have been fucked.
Yeah, he walked over there to test out the sword ability from below. It was kind of intriguing.
Oh god.
fast before I say anything.
I think that's a ring out. I think I'm out.
Yep. Yeah, I was gripping onto your wing and just stabbing it with the other.
Yeah, you.
To the ground I go.
Yep.
To the ground I go.
Yep. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ties around your head.
Is it done? Grab. Drag.
Fight over?
Okay.
Doesn't look like it just yet.
That's what I was wondering.
My sandbag.
I did half of that death. I want you to know this.
Did they hit you in the nuts at least?
You did it, by the way.
They hit me in the eyes and the wings.
Just breathe. Get easy.
Come check.
It hurts. Like sin.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
so
exhausted.
he does have a thing.
Save.
The sword, like a
Weak point.
My hand is stuck. My hand won't let go with it, even if I wanted it to.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's
Don't
I deserve that.
Let you hold on to it.
Let me lay here for a minute, fuck off.
Alright.
Xander, let that be a lesson. Remember, the crotch is one of the biggest weak points for men.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was a healing nut punch, right?
Yep, I make sure I heal with every punch so I can break the will of my enemies when I fight them.
Your leg.
Thanks.
Just let her be.
They're so hard out of the sky, her leg went behind her head.
Alrighty, you can put this back at, we're taking 75%.
Oh, right. I forgot that. That was still 15.
Give her some space. Need it a little
I
bit.
can't do the fast thing anymore. I can't run as fast. It sucks.
Well, thanks for stabbing me in the eye, and the ear, and the wing.
What do you need? We gotta fight somehow, right?
That professor.
Done now.
At least my first two attacks.
Actually, Fontaine, I want to check. I wanted to check also, Fontaine. I'm sorry, but
You really want me to open the book and cite a what was it? Just the air and the students right off the bat. That's fine.
Fontaine, hold on. I need to check something.
Yeah, hammer is pretty big.
Okay, so you do also.
Oh wait, Professor Ironwood, I just wanted to double check. Was that offer still on the table?
Oh, no, I already cup checked him. It already works. See, I'm telling you guys, weakness.
Oh, understood.
Write that down for next time.
I'll keep that in.
Baby.
I swear, if that fight you all just go for the dick, I'm going to rip yours off.
I didn't aim for your dick, I aimed for your wings and your eyeballs.
Okay. Cool, I
That's still
don't
a
have
big
one,
move,
so
I'm
I'm
not
safe.
going to lie.
Yeah, my ears are bare.
Be happy I didn't pull out the dagger, Professor.
Alright, I'll be heading out.
I'm so proud of you.
On it.
Congratulations.
Your touch magic hurts like sin.
Yeah, everything is about to die, I know. Yeah, most people probably forgot I'm around. It's kinda funny. Sparring match, didn't get invited to a team, got forced onto a team, and now didn't get to do shit. Feels kinda great. Welcome to Curiosum, where if there is not a large group of people, nothing will happen. Where if you're the odd one out, you're going to be the odd one out. But it's fine. My character has always been kind of alone anyway, so makes sense. I do enjoy Curiosum, but it kind of definitely sucks when you're left out of things. And I know it's not the easiest job to try to include everyone. It's a large cast and all, but it definitely isn't fun being left out. That's not to blame Clink or CC or any of the admins or professors for playing. But it definitely is very challenging to have fun when there's nothing for you to do. And just stand there and watch. Personally, I do not like streaming because there is a lot of dead moments when it comes to this RP. If you're not an interesting character. Now, I'm not saying, oh, I have to be in the limelight all the time. I disagree with that. But there is no really area for me to socially click this episode. I understand that I'm not very good at VR chat combat. That's never been my specialty. I've always been very fond of social RP compared to combative RP, I've noticed. But I can do combat RP, and I did get new tools I wanted to test out. To be honest, I'm just going to sit here until everything closes in 39 minutes. Someone comes here, they come here, then we chat. If they don't, they don't. If I get dragged off to spar, I'll spar. Other than that, I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. I don't know if anybody's going to come back to my stream, or if anybody's going to tune into my stream. I doubt it, because I don't really stream often, and I don't really stream for a reason. It's because I'm a very unfiltered person. Especially when alone. Some of the things I say would get me banned off of Twitch. But normally, that's not the main reason why I don't stream. It's because I am not very entertaining. I always have a loud and noisy background. There's very rare times when I do get silence in this household. Or if it is quite enough for me to just do what I want. To be honest, I don't know if Clink is going to come and DM me afterwards, or CC, or anyone. And I don't think anyone's going to watch the stream or look back at my POV people rarely do. You know, unless I clip it. And overall, I've really done nothing this session. I want to call it a very fun session when everyone's supposed to spar and you just get cucked over because your character is not very good at fighting. But, you know, that's, like I said, not their fault. That's fine. I'll see if I can go find somewhere to just chill.
Fan club went to escort Gio on a walk despite the fact she said she'd be fine being alone.
I'll let them have their conversation. Hey.
Hello there, Professor. It seems that everybody's in bed. Or they already got up. Maybe just a check-in.
Well, I'm good at hide and seek. So if it fits in line. I'm surprised someone's watching, to be honest. I guess I'll walk around for a bit. If anyone wants to chat, they'll chat. They replaced that poster.
I drown, no matter how hard I try.
Okay, expect a spine winter around you.
Yeah.
Do. That's definitely the last person I want to talk to. Especially if he's just gonna call me an experiment again. Yeah, I'll just sneak on by. Don't really wanna be called. Yeah, they're sharing a moment. I don't want to interrupt them. Oh, I'll probably just figure something out. Yeah, they're still having their hard time. Let's scale the tree. My headset's about to die. That kind of sucks. That my headset's gonna die. Is there eyes in that fountain over there? Looks like eyes. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely does look like eyes. What time is it? It's almost 12. They're probably gonna come out and yell and just tell me to go to bed. Here soon, most likely. Had a great session of Curiosum. Great. Good job, Dylan. You did a lot. Hope you had fun. I did. I did. Yeah, those waterfalls look like they have faces. I'm not gonna lie. They really do. Like out of character. Like, that's the eyes right up there, and then that's mouth there, and then there's eyes right over there at that one. Maybe I'm just crazy. Probably the case.
Time to find out.
I have research to do.
Oh.
What research? To see he gets drunk?
No.
Anyway.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, voice. Shall we go to the Grand Hall since they might have something easier to pour this in? Or do you just
I
want to
think
drink
so.
from the bottle?
What if I just... I mean, can you all handle light, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking.
It's just not fire I can handle well.
She'd make a goblet out of
What
it.
exactly did Buell fucking do to you? Like, I understand that you haven't been exactly friendly with him lately, but like, you've been avoiding him like the plague.
Oh, it's a goblet made of light. She wove string together into the shape of a goblet, and it is solidified into sort of crystalline.
Not like a corkscrew out of
Like-
character?
Long. It's a
I'm
long
dumb.
story for another time.
We need a long story, didn't he?
It's a goblet.
like
that's
a wine
What did he do?
Oh,
the wine
okay,
glass.
goblet.
Trust-
Okay,
trust me,
sorry.
it's a long story.
Anyway.
I really don't trust you.
Let me put this here.
Xavier, wanna have a drink with us?
Are you good?
I'm not much of an alcoholic.
I'm good on drinks. Thanks.
It's wine if it
Alcoholics
makes you feel
drink
better.
a bunch of them.
I'm not one for drinking. Let me put it that way.
I want
Okay.
you forbidden.
Wait,
Alright,
I'll
hang
grab
on, let
like
me get
a
the
gl- I'll-
cork out.
I'll grab
That's
like a
usually the
glass
first
or
step.
something.
what do you... Oh, wait, I'm not forbidden.
Teeth on the cork. What?
What?
You,
Oh.
come here. Don't break your teeth. Come here.
Crystals.
Don't make it.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Oh.
confused.
Please don't break the bottle. I made that.
No, I'm good, I'm good.
They look like
I'll
crystals.
have
they look
like a
like
glass, but I'm not going to drink
candy
anything more than
bars.
glass.
That's all we're having.
They're shinies.
Okay, I bet that's better in my teeth.
I want to eat it.
Why do you want to buy? Why do you want to eat it?
Yeah, because you're going to break your teeth.
Eat one?
Why you want to do that to
Forbidden
him?
rot.
Right here. Right here.
Alright, okay.
It's like those
Wait.
aquarium pebbles.
It's called forbidden, not forbidden.
Do we have another glass around here?
Oh.
Vex, you think you can make another one?
You think you have enough for several people? Or should we go to the Grand Hall?
Give me a minute. I'll make some.
I'm just having
Are
one
you
glass.
focused
I'm not
light?
going to...
That's all
Yeah,
we're
we're not
having.
going.
It's okay,
We're not
Winter.
having a lot of it. Right now, I'm trying to set up a little.
It's tasting
thing
for a
after
party
the
after
mission.
the mission.
Get just a little bit of.
Trying to choose the best one.
Also, what about light?
Can you hold?
This is what this
solidified-
goblet's made of.
I can hold it, but yeah, no, just, don't infuse me with it or something.
It's
No,
just
it's
like
gonna be in a
solidified
goblet.
crystal in a way. It's like light solidified.
It
into
should
a
be
crystal.
fine. I don't,
Oh,
I'm,
God, so
I
we're
mean,
gonna have a whole party
I'm
here already
naturally
when
weak.
this whole